Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear.
When I helped design my line of AMF Roadmaster wheels, I said make them red, white, and blue to bear my name, Evel Knievel. You can see they're built solid, flashy, and hip, and the bikes come with these safety tips that bear my name, Evel Knievel. So if your kids are thrilled, I know just how they feel. These wheels are real exciting and bear my name, Evel Knievel.
Got a bit of a problem. Every time I walk away from my car and it locks itself, it farts, and I don't know how to turn it off. My husband and my son have done this, so if there's anyone out there who owns a Tesla who knows how to stop it from farting, will you please let me know? Here's what it does, look. Please, someone tell me how to switch this off.
Precipitationistic, expialidocious. If you hear the sound of it, baby, you're atrocious. Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya?
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Give me some fun in the blazing sun. Give me a friend or two. And when my thirst is at its worst, give me a Mountain Dew. Do it, Mountain Dew. Do it, cool and smooth. When I got a thirst, you're undiluted, undisputed. Do it, Mountain Dew.
Don't force yourself to work if you don't want to work. Trying to force yourself to work when you don't want to work is like trying to force a shit. It will only bring you pain. Instead of forcing, take a break, relax, and breathe. And when you are ready, try again. But if it is still not happening, then just fucking chill.
Just handing it to me.
I love
it to me.
By the way, Bobby friend, Bob's at MT. No fucking teeth.
Got a woman's middle name. Go fuck. I hope you get cervical cancer, you cunt. He's got a fucking woman's middle name. Fucking get over here. I'll finger you, bitch.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
It is Friday, y'all. Who is ready to do it? Who is ready to get into it? I am. What's good, everybody? What's good in the Stream Show hood? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. It's the end of another week. We made it. Feels like you're always making it to something when you make it through a calendar week. It does. So let's celebrate all the little victories we can in life. It is July 12th. Friday, we're here. It's not only Friday, it's FRY Day because the lovely DJ ElectraFry is going to be joining me today on BF Live to follow my Soulful Horoscope readings with the Love Horoscopes. We're going to get into some more exclusive, brand new psych content, one audio piece, one video piece at least that we're going to get into. So we got all the regular fun stuff we're going to play. I'm going to shoot my load Friday because I got a lot of stuff in the hopper here. So it's full load Friday. Full Load Friday here on BF Live, Stream Show 112. Welcome to everybody that might be the first time you're watching the show. I know we had a membership Frenzy yesterday, thanks to Deadful, Chunk Squad, Dave Daffler, Brian Kowalczyk, and many other great people. I don't know how many, I don't think my YouTube can even keep up with what I gained yet, but thank you. I'm well over, I think I got 130 members at least at this point. So thanks everybody for joining. A lot of people got, hey, what am I getting all these emails? And what's this BF Live shit? Well, BF Live is where I come here every day, Monday through Friday. I mix the things I love about podcasting, friends, and fun, and we do it right here every day. And we generate positive vibes with friends and have good times. Let me move some stuff out of my studio. I got some other things going on here. I see that the chat's family's building up. The chat, so keep them building up because we're going to get to the chat family check-in. What are you up to now? Whoop. What are we doing?
We're doing it.
We are doing it. And what else is good? It is lunchtime here on the East Coast of the United States. This is the best midday hang here on YouTube, so tell your friends. Are you out on the West Coast? Are you just getting your day started? Well, let's do it all together right here on BF Live. And one of the bros that like to do it with us, it's High Tech, Scotty Fitzpatrick. Scotty High Tech.
Hey, buddy friend. I got an armpit hangover, man.
Armpit, bro. But it really went over great yesterday. Another fun time. Who knew we could have fun that close in a row? 2 times with the armpit idea, my friend. Good time yesterday.
Another good one. Did you have to change that into members only?
I was getting ready. If you didn't ask me, I was going to tell you. No, so far, so good. I have not getting any warnings, but it did take them 5 shows to catch up with the 100th episode that we did with the armpits where they weren't sure if they were sideways vaginas or what was... Well, they were armpits. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we had a lot of fun with that yesterday. And boy, such a generous day yesterday, Scott. I mean, you were here for it. We just kind of had to sit back in amazement and just kind of watch it happen, didn't we?
Yeah, it was, I hope you do, but I don't know if that's probably going to be a hard one to beat yesterday.
I can understand you saying that, and I certainly agree with it because I've never seen the outpouring of generosity for me was just overwhelming. I reflected on it like after the show. Like I went up, I think I looked stunned to my wife. She was like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "I had a great show." And she's like, "Well, why do you look like that?" And so I explained it to her that it's just amazing when you come on here and you do something that you really want to do and that you care about, almost like a dream of mine to do. And people show up and that generous, man, we have fun here. So it's good shit, good positive vibes, bro. I love it.
Yeah, it's like he won the Super Bowl yesterday.
I don't know. I said, I don't know what I did, but I hope I keep doing it. So let's do the stuff that we normally do when we show up here every day. We check in with the chat family and we see what everybody's up to and we support and love each other. So let's do it. I'll run my element. I'll put my goggles on and we'll get into it. The BF Live opening chat family check-in for Friday, July 11th. Let's go. 12.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. Come on. Let's roll with it. I get to you early on the weekend, so we're getting the weekend started off on a positive vibe, and the party is starting today, right now. There's my pinned PayPal donate link, always at the top, and thank you for Dave Daffler for taking advantage of that. Already before the show, you gave me $25, bro. I certainly appreciate that. Dave Dabbler says, note, if anyone thinks what BF Live Bobby does here to entertain us is easy, you're wrong. Well, thank you. I work at it. It's a job I love. Dave Daffler also says, please support BF Bobby's channel and his alternative lifestyle. I don't know what that means, Scott. I could take that a lot of ways. But I said, thanks, ? You nut. Thank you, Dave Daffler, for your generosity, already being ready and donating to me before the show even came on air. I appreciate your support always, brother. Devil's Joint checks in. He says, hey, yo. He's throwing out the Perrys, the Hey, Dave Daffler. He's letting you know that we had just had Lucy Tightbox and producer Chris on our show. Maybe you could come by and check that out sometimes. And Cardiff is on Monday and Tuesdays. Hey, what's up, Devil's Joint? Chunk Squad is checking in. Another generous bro. Bro. You were tangling in with the big dogs. You were in there with Deadfool, going blow for blow, toe to toe. It was 5 of them, and then it was 10, and then it was 20, and then it was 50, and you finally had to submit. But thank you for fighting the good fight for BF Live memberships. Yes, I'm also searching for things as I'm talking to you. Boom. There we go. Chunk was going punch for punch, blow for blow with Deadfool. Let's see. Good morning, BF, from our friend Bybee. How you doing, buddy? Chunk Squad is saying hey to Bybee. I said see you on 30 minutes because I was so happy to see people excited and already gathering in the chat. So I had to stop in and say hello to everybody. Space Nerd, good morning. Scott? Nerd. There you go. Good morning, Hoyas from Space Nerd. Yo, Space Nerd from Chunk Squad. Hoya, Chunk, and happy Friday it is. Hey, Chunk from our friend Bybee. Tats Wash is checking in. Be nice, Scott. Whatever you do, be nice. I don't know what's going on, but okay, whatever. Okay. Hey, Space Chief 75.
I'm going to win her over.
You're going to win her back over? Okay.
One of these days.
All right, we'll see if that happens. Space Chief 75, the bro you know, is checking in, the artist bro. Hey, everybody, he says. Chunk Squad says Space Chief and Tats Wash giving the thumbs up, those popcorn and the love. Terry Nee is checking in. Everybody, he's Team Avocado for life. Look, Avocado. Bobby Nick, where are you, Bobby Nick? Bobby Nick.
As the guacamole flies on a cold and gray Alberta morning, the mailman just brought Bobby something avocado. And Bobby Nick cries.
Maybe we'll get the avocado report from Bobby Nick if he wakes up and joins us. Hey, Chunk from Tats Wash. Chunk Squad is checking in saying, hey, Terry Nee. Cotty is checking in saying, we are BF. I kind of fell into a little tradition where I'm doing like one little spoil myself with one little pre-show puff, Scott. I don't want to get too much in the head for doing a show.
Don't let me distract you here, but I'm kind of struggling looking for my pipe. I've lost it last night. I'm just
one of those nights again on Jason Bardo X, I assume.
It wasn't too. I didn't get too wild last night, but
all right.
Yeah,
all right.
Tiffany come back. I didn't want to go too crazy on her.
Okay. Well, I hope you find your shit real soon, but no problem there. Spacey 75 says, sorry, stepped away for a minute. Hello to anyone that said hello. Chunk is getting the love from Spacey 75 also. Chunk is throwing the devil horns, giving it right back. Scott Fitzpatrick says, gang, gang. Chunk has got the crazy head on. Lock in. That's right. Lock in, Jerry Lahane. How you doing? Like, share, and have babies? Okay, I'll take that. Like, share, and have babies. Buy a Chevy. We're going to buy a Chevy. What's up, Brian Kowalczyk? Thank you for checking in, brother. Thank you for your gifted memberships as well yesterday, man. You people, the generosity outpour. I'm like, y'all know something about me that I don't? Am I like dying or something? And y'all being nice to me or something? I was wondering what's going on, Scott. Thought they knew something about me I didn't know. Damn.
Right.
So I haven't found that pipe yet? We'll have to get the pipe report.
Good news. Yeah, good news. Good news. I found the pipe.
There you go. Good shit. See, mine's black too, so if I drop it on the floor, Scott, if it goes in the shadows, I ain't got no shot at it finding it.
Yeah, that's kind of what mine's clear, but it gets that black stuff.
Oh, same difference. Yeah, if it's you're just gonna lose it in whatever's around you. All right. Well, Lisa's checking in. She says TGIFF. Thank God it's freaking Friday. Hey, Lisa, how you doing today, girl? Bybee saying, hey, Tats Wash. Cupcakes Corner is checking in. American Cupcake. Bring your stuff to me. American Cupcake. How you doing, buddy? Stay good out there on the road. Hoya, everybody from Cupcake. Hey, Bybee from Tats Wash. Space Nerd says, BF Live, Bobby, Hoya, and good morning. Well, a hearty Hoya to you, too.
Can I get a Hoya? Get a Hoya. Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
As our synth pop troubadour friend, Steven right there. Scott Fitzpatrick getting the love from Nerd right back. Oh, there you go. Psych YouTube page link is running, as well as Scott Fitzpatrick, Bobby, Nick, Stormy, and a lot of other our great friends here at DJ ElectraFry, Hack Ride. All the links the Stream Elements bot is running. If you want to engage in any of those friends' content, you can do so by clicking on Psych's page. And I got a brand new, fresh audio song you are not going to believe of Bob singing. I got Bob doing rap from Psych Labs. We're going to have Bob Levy rapping on this show, audio today, Scott. And I got a new Psych face swap video with maybe with some audio swap. Stay tuned directly after this opening chat family check-in. Shared to Twatter. Thank you, Jerry Lahane. And since you mentioned it, I will let you know that this is not only airing on my BF Live YouTube page. Please like, share, and subscribe. It is also on my personal Facebook, and it is on Twitter, as Jerry Lahane says. It's all airing live right now. So wherever you're joining us, please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for joining us. Smash the like, says Johnny A. Come on, Johnny. Come checking in. Let's go. Jerry Lahane says, congrats on yesterday's War of the Donos. Jerry Lahane, it was an amazing thing to be a benefactor of, man. I don't know where this outpouring of kindness came from, but I'm going to work very hard to earn that kindness. Thank you. Big Boss says, hey there, Tats, you should quit Jason's show. Quit Jason's show, maybe.
Oh, no.
Is it a rough ride on Jason's show, I'm guessing? Is that what we're talking about?
No, I don't. I think Tiffany's just, we'll be okay. She's good.
Be okay, maybe.
She's all right.
Yeah. Well, look, and Tiff, I mean, a lot of this is when you're on air so many hours, everybody's going to get shots taken at them every now and then. And yeah, even the ones that do this every day, it does get to you after a while. And sometimes you just got to step away from this shit for a day or two, because no matter how much you really might want to take it, some days you just ain't ready for this shit. So I feel you, girl. Go ahead, Scott.
I told her, on these shows, anything, if I ever offend somebody, if they tell me offside, I'll quit. I'll quit. Don't take me. I told her, don't take me serious. I'm just
right.
Just playing.
You're just playing around, and when you're talking so much, you're going to go for the most convenient line at the time. Sometimes you can't resist,
Yeah. I wouldn't talk to her if I didn't like her. You know what I mean?
There you go. That's a better way of putting it. All right. Jerry Lahane says, arm camel toes. Yay, Scotty. Oh, yeah. He loved your arm camel toes we had yesterday on. And thanks to comedian Tay Boogie for joining us, man. He always makes it a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, he has some very pornographic looking armpits, man.
Yes, he had more pornographic ones than you, bro. And I love that how he can match your energy and your level of comparison and all the kind of detail that you give to that, man. People reached out to me personally and told me how much they really love the armpit kind of bit here on BF Live, man. So bravo. Good on you.
It's nice to know I'm not alone anymore.
Yeah, because when we first did it, you were like, this is making a dream come true, because I was the only one that thought I had these thoughts and everything. So you're kind of spreading the awareness and letting everybody know. So you're never going to look at an armpit again out in public, a naked armpit in the public, male or female from now on. If you ever see one of the armpits episodes, Chunk says, always bricking me up, Bobby Frame. Well, come on, man. Let the bricking go. And since you remind me of our Perry friends in here, let me give everybody the programming update, because I saw some confusion on this, and I think Bob said one thing, and we're used to one thing or another with Perry Caravello Live, but let me give everybody, this is the latest. PCL is not on noon. Typically, a lot of times, Perry Caravello comes on exactly the same time that I do on Friday afternoons, so that's not happening today. PCL is tonight. That's 5 Pacific, 8 o'clock East. So if you're looking for the midday Perry that typically runs against me or I run against it, that's not happening right now. So there's a programming update for all my Perry Caravello chat family right there. PCL, chat family, PCL for life, Bones Up, and 666 Chunk Squad. Big Boss, they were bullying you yesterday, Tats. Uh-oh, Big Boss says.
Oh.
Is that true? Is that true, Big Boss? I don't know. Or everybody was having too much fun taking shots at her in a row, maybe? Is that what was going on?
I was guessing it was good.
Big Boss says, Boss I know says Tats Wash, Lifestyle Dave, LOL. Johnny A said BF Live on Twitch. I'm not currently on Twitch, but I have streamed the show to Twitch before. I haven't got much of an audience on there, but with Facebook being funny, I might try to spread it out on there. I might try it as an alternative one day to Facebook, Johnny A. But thank you for checking in and asking about that. What's up, everybody from there? There he is. Jason Bardo X, the bro, Let's see, bored to death. Let's see, Tightbox what? Yes, Lucy Tightbox is the kind of name of one of the kind of co-conspirators or co-producers on WATP. She kind of sits in on those shows and all. So, yeah, that's a good name, huh, Scott? You like that one?
Yeah, well, I heard you say that earlier, and I almost brought attention to it. I'm not real familiar with Tightbox either.
Yeah, she's part of the WATP family. So, Lucy Tightbox. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, that's funny. So, it's kind of bragging a little bit, huh? Tightbox. I don't know. You know.
Making a nickname to have, I guess.
Making a something, yeah, better than Lucy Loosebox, right? Hey, JBX from Bybee. Heidi Ho, Bybee from Jerry Lahane. Hey, Bybee from Jason Bardo X. Avocado and Bobby Nick cries. Yeah, see, he's dealing with his avocado deliveries. Hey, Jerry Lahane from Bybee. Avocado is how I will say avocado. Will you say avocado or would you say applecado?
Yeah, it's me, Bobby Nick. I love to eat some apple,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's me, Bobby Nick. I love to eat some apple, cobbler. Yeah, it's me, Bobby Nick. I love to eat me some avocado. Yeah, it's me, Bobby. I'm Bobby Nick. I love to eat avocados. I am Bobby Nick. I love to eat avocados. Then after I eat my avocados, I love to take shits. Yeah, I'm Bobby Nick. I'm sitting on the toilet after eating avocado. I'm Bobby Nick. I love to fuck women. I love to eat women up the attic with avocados.
Avadaco is how I will say it now as a space nerd in the ghetto. Terry Nee says, so you're asking for a photo of our members or members? Yes, I want all of them. Yes. I want photos of my members is what I want. Basically. Spacey75 says, got a minute between commissions, working on some original designs to possibly go in my own merch store if anyone is interested in that. Bro, I love this. Because this is what I always pictured you doing. I'm like, a Spacey 75. He's probably like home, walk your dogs or whatever, and then you're drawing, you're kind of doing your art thing, and that's exactly what you're doing, bro. And yes, and if you have a link, if you're going to do a TeePublic or a website, brother, direct message me your link or whatever, send it to me, and I will throw it in with all my other shared links in the Stream Elements bot. And that'll make Chunk real happy because he likes all the 1020 that are running right now. Oh my goodness, like these, like there's my link tree, and there's Scott Fitzpatrick, and there's another one of mine, and there's let's see, that's Chris Abels, and this is Stormy's, and then we get down to here because he wasn't generous enough to give to me before the show or that crazy membership drive yesterday. Thank you for the $5 super chat and says want to start shit Chunk Squad. Uh-oh. Let's see. And apparently he does want to be starting something because right after that, do you have your turn on accept gifted memberships? Because he threw out 10. Oh boy. Wow. Here we go. Let me see. Where can I find it? Can't find anything I want. I don't want it. You get a horn from Gina Levy. Come on.
Driving.
Thank you to Bob and the lovely Gina Levy. Hey, I think if we get a chance, we're going to it's members only, so we're not going to play the whole thing. But Bob did a cooking video, Scott. He did another cooking video. It's members only for his channel, cooking something. So that could be fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think we'll check. Maybe we'll check it. I'll play the first minute or two of the video, but it is members only. So you have to member up over on the Levyverse, where we will be tomorrow night doing replayables at 8:00 East. Thank you, Dave. Let's see who got these 10 generous gifted memberships. Peg Leg got one of them. I like that. Lauren B become a member. How you doing? You motherfucker, says Space Chief. Excuse me, that says Chunk Squad. Sweet Scorpio caught a membership, as well as the Edgelord caught a membership. Let's see, Doger 1770 caught one. Rick Miller caught one. Chunk is furious. He's throwing them out. Good Citizen Media caught one. Nicolas Unak caught one. Hello, Nicholas. Bobby Nick in the lounge. So Chunk is putting on the gloves, Scott. He put on.
Yeah.
He's coming out. Look, he's coming out swinging.
I see that.
He's coming out swinging with 5. You saw him put on the gloves. He's coming. Do you turn on accept gifted memberships here on BF Live? The funnest hang in the afternoons here on YouTube. Nice Chunk Squad from Dave Daffler. Jerry Lehane is getting the love from Dave Daffler. Chunk, the most generous one, says, enough if these $5 super chats. Boy, I'm going to double up on you, Dave Daffler. Well, come on. It goes, take you home. And double up. Thank you, Chunk Squad. I appreciate that. Appreciate the double up. Whoa. And Dave simply says, blow me. Blow me, Chunk Squad. Double up. Oh, you already see, you're trying not to jake me because Chunk is like Magni says, I will blow nothing. Holy shit. They're coming out swinging already, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat family check-in. The humanity. Thank you, you crazy generous people. Let me turn the unnecessary echo off now. Let me see here. Oh, holy shit. You're all trying, look at, blow me again, Chunk Squad. Well, blow me away. I think I'm going to start having to owe people oral favors if you guys get too crazy with this shit. Chunk Squad is laughing. He goes, damn, dude, Dave Daffler, you really want to go there? Boy! And Dave Daffler is still laughing at Space Nerd. And Chunk Squad says, I love you, and not in a gay way. Well, let me reassure you, he'll probably tell you in the chat that Chunk does love you and all of us in a very gay way. Hey, Dave is getting the love and the shout out from Brian Kowalczyk. He says, I will PayPal $1,000. His PayPal. Don't tempt me, Dave Daffler. Yeah, Dave Daffler, don't tempt him. I would never want that to happen. Avocado. Chunk Squad is laughing at Dave Daffler. Dave Daffler's laughing right back. Bobby Salad is not in the house yet. We got to call Bobby Salad. Bobby Salad, come on, wake up, get in here, boy. Let's see. Terry Nee in the howl, says Dave Daffler. Everybody's heard about the birds. My favorite birds in the house. Oh, yeah, Space Chief 75, contact me. I have some work for you. Spacey, I'm going to leave this up for a second, brother, in case you're drawn or you walked away. You see this? The generous Dave Daffler says, contact me. I have some work for you. Go and get it. Go and get it. I will DoorDash a case of Dom Perignon to Bobby Friend. Don't pick up. Breast milk, you make my day. Thanks, BF. No, thank you. There you go, Space Chief. You saw that, man? Look at that. And I know Dave, you know that Dave's not kidding. You see him on my show every day. I will text you, Dave, says Space Chief 75. Thanks to Space Chief 75. It's okay, BF. Okay, there you go. Holy shit. Space Chief 75 is giving the love and the punches. Gina Horn, let's go. Gina is horny. I'm going to give you all the horns. Here's the Gina.
Subscribing.
I'm gonna go.
Thank you for subscribing.
You got that one. And I give you all the combo. I give you all of them together. For this crazy guy that says, I'm your Huckleberry. Oh. They are back for day number 2 of battling. What is up, Deadfool, the most generous Deadfool? Thank you all very much, you crazy, wonderful people. Let's get through this chat family check-in and keep having fun here on BF Live. We have Brian Kowalczyk checking in with Dave Daffler from Dave Daffler. Deadfool is getting the shout out right from Dave Daffler. It's just like a repeat of yesterday. This is bullshit. Deadfool ganging up on me. Just wait. Uh-oh. That sounds like a threat and a promise. You crazy son of a bitches. Let's see. Subscribe to Andrew's solo channel. Other way around, Chunk. Other way around, he says. He says, this is bullshit. You just wait. Other way around, Chunk. Uh-oh. And Peter Scott Parker's chat. Whoa, Peter Scott Parker's coming in with the punches with the dollar. Thank you, Peter Scott Parker. What's up, PSP? How you doing, brother? Thank you, man. I appreciate that just as well. Thank you. Let's see. Crit Abel's Team Rocks. Thank you very much. Thanks, Deadfool. I'm getting depressed. Don't do that. Got it, BF. Thanks. There you go, brother. Get that. Go and get it. Go and get it. Chunk Squad getting the love and the devil horns from our friend Deadfool. Deadfool and Dave, many thanks for killing it so many times on various shows. Yes, they support all of us. Great help and great people. Hit 1 if you're not gay like Chunk Squad. Look, Jerry's like real quick, like, I know you get that 1 there. You got to confirm that heterosexuality there, Chunk. Hey, like Scott, here we go. Look, oh, Peter Scott Parker just throwing it. Here we go. I'll play 2. There you go. All right, I threw 1 there. Throw your 1s in there. Okay. Well, you know what, Scott? We are at the end of the opening chat family check-in because Chunk is laughing. So let's do it. We got some fun stuff to get into. Let's get into the brand new Shyt content right after this on BF Live. Here we go. Premiering brand new Shyt content.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, look at this. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. So I had to confirm my heterosexuality. Chunk was laughing. Chunk's laughing. Dave's throwing 1. PSP's throwing 1. Dave threw another 1. You threw a 1. I don't know what the fuck. Dave says 3. I mean, Dave says 3. 3. I'm not even going to ask anything about that. I'm not going to ask any follow-up questions about that.
Hello, Frisco.
Deadpool and Dallaforine Deadpool and Dallaforine in theaters July 26th. In a world where you have 2 crazy generous men who help all podcasters equally. Thank you. Brian Kowalczyk, now that's funny. 1, no, Chinko 0. Happy gay. No, I think it's gay, pretty sure. Dave Daffler throwing up the 1 again. Everybody's confirming their heterosexuality. Okay, let's do it and let's get into it. My exclusive. Here we go. I'm going to give you the audio first because you're not going to believe this, y'all. But this is going to be Bob Levy. This is Chunk. This is Chunk. Let me see. This is Shyt Labs. Bob Levy rapping a DMX song. So basically we call it BDMX or maybe BMX if you want to call it that. But here it is. It's a world exclusive here on BF Live. Chunk Labs, the Reverend Bob Levy. And hold on tight, y'all, because this was all based on Bob. We used to say, I love my diggers when he had the pool people and also listen for the tonality. But this is this is Bob singing DMX is all I can say. That's all I can tell you. Here we go. Right here. Premiere, Shyt Labs, Ding Dong, BF Live. Let's go.
Love my diggers, but where's my fish runs? Love my diggers, but where's my fish runs? Love my diggers, but where's my fish runs? I love my diggers, but where's my fish? They're so good, they're so right. Go away, fellow night. Got all my bitches, there's a where though. Now all my bitches need to the west coast, all our bitches. Go, chicken just drop a pocket, so I'm sticking to this fucking. Got them tricking while they sucking, give them thinking to be fucking. I done it off, and I get 2 holes in the leeway. Give me to get holes on leeway. 20 holes in the A, they all say this. Him about my game is Shyt. That's why every night a different group of bitches start a fight.
Yeah, that's why every night a different group of bitches start a fight. Where have you ever heard that before, y'all? Nowhere, but right here on BF Live, Shyt Labs. That was a premiere. We're going to be tagging it and putting it out there. Let everybody know Dave Daffler loves it. What a toe tapper. Let's play it one more time now that you have to, because Scott, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? I don't mean to put you on the spot. Oh, you're kind of frozen right now. Or maybe I am. All right, let's play it one more time, y'all. I don't know if Scott's frozen or I am, but now that everybody knows what it is, let's say, whoop, wait a minute.
Well, I might need to go out and come in. It keeps freezing on me or something.
Okay, all right, you can do that, buddy. Yeah, let's see. Deadpool says 3 equals chunk not gay BF. Okay, happy, I get that. Let's see. I wish I could take away some of your memberships from these traitors. That's funny. Someday my typos will get me killed. Yeah, you got to watch those, Jerry. They can get you sometimes. Dave Daffler loves it. He says, what a toe tapper. So now that you had time to process that, I'm going to play it one more time because who can enjoy that? But you need it more than one time. Let's bring Scott back in. How you doing? He's fired up. Come on, Scott. There you go.
Hope I didn't break my new internet already.
I hope you didn't already, bro. Sometimes, look, even the best internet clogs up. I mean, you see what I have here. I have pretty decent internet here, but you get to certain parts of the day where everybody's using it, and it can get funny anywhere. Let's see. And there's Sykes' page right there. So if you want to go hear some of this exclusive stuff and this next video, which you're not going to believe that has like a face and a voice swap, you go to Shyt Labs on YouTube. Chunk says, unbelievable, only 17 likes and like 200 memberships yesterday. Well, come on now. It takes some time, Chunk. But I will thank you guys because you have drawn many more people out. I see more people, new names showing up and saying, hey, I got a membership and thank you and all. And that's what really helps me build this community. Also, it's like one person, like one step at a time. And you guys are a big part of that. Thank you. You're dragging them all over at once. Great edit, psych. Hello, friends from Blummel's divorce lawyer. Dave Daffler says Scott Fitzpatrick is not gay, but is taking a request. Let's see. Psych is killing it, says Chunk Squad. Psych Rock, says Dave Daffler. Hacks said, yo, Bummel's defense lawyer. Let's see. A BF loves Psych stuff more than anyone. I got to, man, because I think we've had a relationship. Like Psych says, we kind of just got to know each other once again through PCL chat family, just hanging out and exchanging laughs and jokes and shit about Perry. And then it turned into him watching my show and wanting to express his stuff creatively. So I love that it's kind of all grown together. Trying to spread the word, says Blumels. Patience, we'll get there. Yeah, Dave, and it is happening, man. Thank you, man. My views are going up, my members are going up, and the love is increasing every day. West 11 Bravo checks in and says, Psych is a good dude. All of y'all are good people. Thanks, West 11 Bravo. I was shouting you out like the day after, or day of 4th of July or day after, hoping that you got that double time and a half that you were so looking for. I was thinking about you, bro. Let's see. West 11 Bravo getting the love from Dave Daffler. And then the Stream Elements bots running. Okay, so Scott, now that you're back and your signal's right, bro. Basically BDMX, like Bob, BLDMX, Bob Levy DMX. Where are you going to hear something like that? Let's hit it one more time, okay? Let's do it. Not like Britney either. Here, let's go.
Love my diggest butt, where's my fish rose? 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 They're so good, they're so right. Oh, go away, all night.
He gets flowing.
There's a where though. All my bitches need to the west coast, all our bitches. Go. Chicken just ruffle pocket, so I'm sticking to this bucket. Got him tricking money socket. Give him thinking bucket. I dull it off, and I get 2 holes in the leeway. Give me to get hold of leeway. 20 holes in the A, they all faded. Hear about my game is tight. That's why every night, a different group of bitches start a fight.
Different group of bitches start a fight every night. Woo. Oh my God, I love that. That's funny. How can you not love that, Jerry Lehane? I've got something going up. Oh, hey, Stormy. Is she in the chat today? What's up, Stormy? I haven't seen you yet if you did. Or he's just trying to call her out. Good morning to the lovely Stormy. Morning/afternoon. Let's see when you join us. There you go. And there's the Stream Elements bot running her channel link right there. Blumels is laughing. Dave is throwing up the music notes. Okay, so you say, okay, well, Psych can do audio stuff good, right? We've seen some Psych Labs video stuff, right? Let me get where I downloaded that. Let me get in my folder here and get Psych Labs, the new latest. This is called, he simply calls this Boom. Boom. Let me do a video file share. I'll get it right up for you. He calls this Boom, and this is kind of basically an improvement or a change, an enhancement on an old thing, a thing he already did. Let me get to my Psych folder, and here we go. This is Boom, Stuttering John.
Psych, my man.
Voice on Trump.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems. And they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. Who's number one with Hispanics? Trump. Yes, he told Trump earlier. I want to build a wall. I'm going to build a wall. I want to build the wall. We need the wall.
See? This is all John.
Mexico will pay for the wall. I have such respect for women. I cherish women. You've called women you don't like.
Not much change in the voice, other than you can't hear the crowd in the background.
And disgusting animals. Right. Your Twitter account only Rosie O'Donnell. You brag that you have sexually assaulted women. Do you understand that? No, I didn't say that at all. I don't think you understood what was said. This was locker room talk. I'm going to take such good care of women's health care issues. You won't even believe it. Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle? The answer is that there has to be some form of punishment. I love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this?
What,
They'd
Donald?
be carried out on a stretcher, folks.
Not much change there, is it, Scott?
Here, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know David Duke. I don't believe I've ever met him. I'm pretty sure I didn't meet him, and I just don't know anything about. He said I had small hands. Actually, I'm 6'3", not 6'2", but he said I had small hands. They're not small, are they? I never heard that one before. Donald Trump has small hands. So I said, small hands. These guys know. I hit a ball 280 yards. Stand up, my club champion. Stand up. Do I hit the ball good? Do I hit it long? Is Trump strong? Huh? He referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee. I'll totally accept the results of this great and historic presidential election.
Boom. oh, damn. Scott backed out. He just dropped out that fast. So much for the new internet. Well, there you go. That was stuttering Donald J. Trump. You saw it right there with the new voice swap. How about that with John's voice, y'all? What talent. Once again, his link is running all throughout the show with the Stream Elements bot that runs all those annoying links for all of my friends. Well, one of them is Psych Labs. And if you want to go see that and see all the other stuff, you can check that out yourself anytime you like to at Psych Labs. Brian Kowalczyk says, so this is how Levy finally gets canceled. He's saying diggers, Brian. Psych assured me he was saying diggers. Hello, Mandy Diff says. The lovely Mandy Diff is checking in. How you doing, Mandy Diff? I hope you're having a better day today. West 11 Bravo says, oh my God, I love Perry, but especially when Bob Levy is on. Pure gold. Even if I'm in a hateful mood, I will laugh my ass off at Bob and as winds up Perry up. Yeah, it is fun, man, just to see him push his button and twist his tit, if you will, twist his nipple. You're not wrong, West 11 Bravo. It's one of the many things we love. Let's see. Hoya from Space Nerd, West 11 Bravo, Dave Daffler, and Blummel's the voice lawyer. Dave Daffler is shouting out Mandy Diff, giving her the love. West 11 Bravo saying, hey, bro, to Dave Daffler. OMFNG, said our friend Dave Daffler. Jerry Lahane says, I dig Sykes fake face jobs. That's right. Chunk Squad says, is that Bob Levy Richards? Bob Levy Richards getting canceled? No. Oh yeah, Michael Richards. Nah, man, it's voice swap. Well, I mean, he could just say, that's not me. That's not me, right? He says it all the time, so that'll hold up in court. Let's see, a West 11 Bravo shouting out Space Nerd. Hello, dear. Hoya, Space Nerd from Deadpool. Space Nerd says, this is a troll community. You can expect to get busted on if you do crazy shit, says Space Nerd. You're not wrong about that. That's right. You have to, if you hang out too much and people, they'll figure out and talk about your shit. Dave Daffler says, Chung Squad, build the wall or you're gay. And he gives $5 to do that. Thank you, Dave Daffler. You know, Dave, she's not here yet, but let me do a little. Maybe we'll draw her out of the woodwork with this one. I feel we need a song anyway. This is for Stacey Allen. Let's see. Push it.
Cherry pie for Stacey Allen Frog. She's my cherry pie.
Stacey, we're calling you. I need some cowbell. That's right. Thank you for that. Brian Kowalczyk says, where were you, Congress? Where were you, Congress? Space Nerd says, or even if you don't, take it or get out. That's right. You gotta take the heat that goes on. If you're on for so many hours, eventually something's gonna roll your way. This is so close, Jerry. What a great job by Psych Labs. But you see, and he could hold up in court by saying, "Look, Your Honor, I can't talk that fast. I never talk that fast. So there's no way that's me." Let's bring Scott back in, buddy. Trying again, buddy.
Try. Hope I didn't break my new internet.
Don't be too worried about it yet. We'll figure something out. Let's see. Dave Daffler is laughing, which is great. Ha ha ha, says West 11 Bravo. He's loving it. Tongue Squad says, Dave Daffler, I'm already getting emails from Google and my bank asking about fraud. Thank you, guys. You guys are so generous that you're triggering fraud alerts on your freaking accounts. You guys are amazing to me. Thank you. That is amazing. Psych, bravo. Dead Fool loves it. There you go, man. Bob rapping. So, and I want to see, yes, I still want to see like Bob react to seeing Gina on John's face. And I definitely would like to see Bob's reaction to this stuff, like hear him rap. Like, yeah, that was me. I can rap like that. Sure. Chunk Squad, just color block them. Just color block Google, says Dave Daffler. Jerry Lahane says, throw some Stut Joe coughs in there, psych. So killer. Yeah, you're not wrong. And you know why? Because like I was saying, sometimes the similarities in their voices were uncanny. And yeah, that's why I was doing it. I was like, doing that because I'm like, people might think that's actually Trump because it's so damn close. Good job, buddy. Chunk Squad's laughing. Hey, y'all from the lovely Dirty Dalers checking in. It's good to see you always making a pit stop here and hanging out with BF Live, the lovely Dirty Dalers. You get one of these. There you go. Johnny A says, Bob and Gina equal gold. Well, how about if I get down to the end of these couple chats, I'll give you a little teaser, a little taste of Bob cooking, because it's like a 12, 13-minute video or more, maybe than that. And he's doing a little cooking. It is members only because he's giving up that members only content. He's building up some stuff. He's putting some stuff out there finally. So yeah, so if you want to take advantage and see the whole Bob cooking video, because Gina's doing it in the background, and the first couple minutes are funny, so you know the entire thing's funny, go ahead and member up on the Levy verse. Dang Lizard is checking in from England. From the other side saying, hey everyone, how you doing, Dang Lizard? Thanks for checking in, man. It's always good to see you and all of our friends. Never got a call from Amex. They usually let anything go through. Yeah, because they're like, we don't care what you do. We just want that shit at the end of the month. Okay, we don't care. You best be able to do it. Dave Daffler is getting the love from Dead Fool. Dead Fool is getting the love from Dirty Dalish. Dave Daffler is saying, yes. Chunk Squad says, I'm happy gay for the last time, Dave Daffler. I don't know. It's questionable, Chunk. Let's see. Thank you, No, thank you, Dave Daffler. Are you kidding me? Thanking me? Are you shitting me? Matt says, bones up to the midday freaks. Midday. We're at the end of the week. We're going to have a lot of fun on the Levy-verse tomorrow night on Replayables. A Saturday. We're Saturdays now. She's my ElectraFry. And she's going to be joining us probably maybe around the piss break, probably sometime in the 1 o'clock hour or so, the second hour of the show. The lovely DJ ElectraFry. It is DJ Electra Friday here on BF Live. So she will follow my Soulful horoscope readings going into the weekend with what you can expect out of the love horoscopes for this weekend. So you got that to look forward to. Dang Lizard says, where were your sense of humor? Dang Lizard says. Dang Lizard is getting the last from Chunk Squad. Evil Scott broke Nice Scott's internet. She's saying this is Carmanet. That you have Carmanet going on. What do you think about that, Scott? Carmanet?
I'm just barely understanding. I can't hardly hear.
Really? You have an issue?
You can hear me.
That's too bad. I didn't know you were having those issues, man, as I'm going through this. Shit, where did my Scott go? There it is. I'll call you.
Just gonna wait.
Did you hear that?
Wait for it to straighten out, I guess. Wow, Scott, man. Yeah.
Okay. Tonight, Jerry Lahane is doing a nice job of promoting. He's letting you know tonight is Hack Ride show number 3 of Eric the Midget / actor Unboxing Eric, where they go through like over 700 calls, 700 to 800 calls. Every call that Eric the actor / midget did during his time calling into the Howard Stern show, they keep it's like chronological. So you see kind of the growth of his ego and the whole situation there and how he ended up being a kind of integral part of the Whack Pack on that show. And they go through it all. They count the money he's collected, the jobs he's had, and maybe the thank yous that he should have given or maybe not given. Let's see. Psych is saying, hey, yo, I just woke up. Well, did you woke up just in time for Psych content. Did you hear me play your song, bro? People loved it. People love it. All right, I guess I'll be a sucker. I'll fall for it one more time. Let's do it. Since the man himself didn't get to hear it played on the show, I'll do it one more time. Bob Levy, BLDMX. Bob Levy DMX.
So right.
Dig up there.
Got all my business, there's a where though. Now all my business needs to the West Coast, all our business. Go. Chicken just ruffle pocket, so I'm sticking it to fucking. Got him tricking, money sucking. Give him thinking, fucking. I do it off. When I get 2 holes of the TV, give me to get hold of the wheel. 20 holes of the A, they all say this. Hear about my game is tight. That's why every night, a different group with bitches start a fight.
BLDMX, Bob Levy DMX. Dirty Dance is getting the love from Dave Daffler. Hoya, Psych from Space Nerd. Hi, Psych from the Dang Lizard. Dang Lizard getting the love from Psych saying, hey, Ding. Dang is checking in, giving the love and the smile to Space Nerd. Dave Daffler right there getting the dub. Or it could be Dirty Dalish. DD from Psych. Chunk is letting you know that he's bricked up for Psych. Dave Daffler's getting the love from Dirty Dalish. Psych Morning, Sleepyhead, finally joining us as Dave Deadful, bricked up Psych. Deadful, no joke, LOL. But yeah, joining us, yep. Afternoon Daily, sky rockets in flight. Afternoon Daily. Hey, Psych, thanks for the info, my friend from West 11 Bravo. Dirty Dale's just shouting out Psych. The Mandy Div says, Deadful, Space Nerd, Psych, Dalish, Dave, BF, and Scott, you say? Psych Rewind, 15 minutes, your stuff and reactions. Yeah, well, I gave him a little bit of taste of it. Getting the love from Mandy Diff. Jerry's giving the love right back to Mandy. Big Boss is getting the love from Dirty Dalish. Hoya Ding from Space Nerd. All the Perry emojis going out tonight because Chunk knows that PCL was going to be 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock East tonight instead of their regular kind of 12 o'clock show that they would normally be running right now. Beautiful avatar. Dirty Dalish, says Dave Daffler. He notices that. Space Nerd and Chunk getting love from Mandy Diff. Psych says, I got you, brother West Bravo. Give me a couple weeks for the other. I love it that you guys are working out together. Quiet PF. Let's discuss how gay Chunk Squad is. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you time. I'll just sit back, Dave. That's what you want to do. I mean, you certainly aren't. Let's see.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'll give you a topic. How gay is Chunk Squad? Discuss. Okay, there you go. Let's see what happens in the chat. Squad says, Mandy Diff, hope you are doing okay today from Chunk. Dalish is getting the smiles and the love from Psych. Johnny is giving the dabs to everybody. Psych is laughing, ha ha ha. Chunk says, you know what, Dave Daffler? I'll shut the power off. Perry. I don't know. You think you can do that?
Shut the fuck up.
He don't agree with that. He knows you're making fun of him. Super edit, Psych, brutal rapper. LOL, says Psych. Looking forward to Perry Caravel Live. Nothing else planned for today. Just PCL and maybe some whiskey. That sounds like the best kind of day because we're heading into the weekend. It is Friday, July 11th. It's DJ ElectraFry Friday here on BF Live. Lunch is over. I'll be lurking and listening. Thanks, Dead Fool. Thank you, man. Thank you for helping me grow and do this thing that I really love, man. Just keep me in your ear, man. Be lurking, and I'll keep you abreast of everything that's going on. I'll grab your breast. Let me see. Psych, Mandy, Mikey getting love from Psych. Mandy getting the love from our friend Dead Fool before he goes back to it. Go back to work. Chunk Squad says, so you're taking the hamsters out of your ass? I meant wheel. Oh, wait a minute. Mandy Diff is getting a lot of love from Dirty Dalish. Definitely going to rock dang lizard. Just stopping in to say, Hoya, Reverend Wild Bill, and hi to BF and Scott. There you go, Reverend Wild Bill. Thanks, man.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Psych is shouting out to you, Deadful, and letting you know, catch you later, brother. Chunk is, he's throwing the, he's furious. Let's see. Peace and light I love that. Spreading like the positive vibe. And that's what I always say here on BF Live. Peace and light to you, the Reverend Wild Bill. Hoya Bill from our friend Psych. Chunk is ready to box now that somebody's leaving. Wait a minute. The fighter left the ring and Chunk's ready to throw down again. Uh-oh. I don't know who he's going to throw down with. Well, I know Dave's still here, but already making threats as soon as Dave leaves. We'll see what happens. Hang on tight. Gay, says Dave Daffler. Oh boy. There you go. Thanks a lot.
Hello, Frisco.
Joan Rivers laugh at Chunk Squad. Oh, grow up. Did I hear breast? Yes, you did hear breast. Jerry is getting the laughs from Chunk Squad. Chunk says, that's what the B in LGBTQ stands for. Bricked up. Yeah. Puff, pass on that ass, Reverend Wild Bill. J-Dog is checking in and says, hello, chat family, BF and Scott. How you doing, J-Dog? Good to see you today. Happy Friday, man. We're at the end of the week, and you know that Replayables goes down on Saturday nights at 8 o'clock East, 5 Pacific on the Levyverse. So that's where the party will really be when everybody's home. Go, man, Saturday night, I ain't got nothing to get into. I'm going to stay home and have a good, safe time drinking home where it's cheaper and more fun. How could you, Psych? Broke my heart. Oh, Psych broke your heart. Let's see, about bricked up. Oh, put the B in there. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Well, Dave Daffler has something to say about this, and he gives me $5 to say it, and he says, I want some Dirty Dalish armpit pics. I have them. I mean, I thought she gave us permission to show them the first time, right, Scott? Right? I do have them.
Yeah. I don't know if Dave's seen the first armpit competition, but she was contestant.
All right, well, hopefully we won't rate them now, but hopefully Dirty, I know she's in the chat. Hopefully she won't mind that we show for our friend Dave. And I think they got rated pretty good, didn't they? I think they were like second or third. I don't know. I don't want to get into all that again, but they are lovely. Just the same. Let's it was just screen share.
She thought she deserved a bit more of a higher score, but she's better than average. She got better than average.
The armpits continue. She's got the good tone and she's got the good musculature where it kind of changes. She's got the tone thing going on. Yeah, I thought we rated them pretty good. Let's see, there's one more.
Yeah,
there's the other one.
Even skin tone. I think what hurt her was needing to get out a little bit. She needed a little bit of sun. Looked a little depressed.
Depressed armpits. There you go. So there you go. Beautiful, dirty Dalish. There you go. Great. Yep. Scott just likes a little more color, but wonderful. There you go, Dave Daffler. See, we do request here on BF Live. There you go. J Dog is getting the love and the smiles from Psych. Psych bricked bricked up and love from Psych. Dave Daffler says someone should report this channel. Only report it to your friends and let them know that this is the most fun anybody has in the midday on YouTube, right here on BF Live, and y'all know it because you make it that way and you're part of it. I should have won the armpit contest. I keep trying, Dave. I don't think it's doing anything, though. Better not report this channel. Dave Daffler's laughing. That's on 8.5. Look at there, Dalish. How dare you, Brian Kowalczyk? He says, there goes my lunchies. How dare you? Dave Daffler says, thank you. Hey, man, I do request here on BF Live. 8.9, 4 star. Chung gives it 8.9, 4 star. LOL. Okay, fair. Depressed armpits is constructive criticism. God, you told her that her armpits look a little depressed. She needs to get some sun. She says that. Okay, she accepted your construct. See, there, Scott can tell some shit about from your armpits. He knows you a little bit, Dalish, but he sees them armpits. He didn't even have to know who you were, and he's like, oh, come on, this girl looks like she needs to get out, and they're depressed armpits.
Yeah.
Holy shit! See, we get a lot out of armpits.
Yeah. Usually depressed people don't go outside much, and she looks like somebody that needs a little sunlight. So
see, and she fully accepts Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick's diagnosis. Once again, you're right on the money. So she might not always like everything you say, but she can't dispute that you're kind of on point about this shit. Dave and Chunk getting the love from Dirty Dalish. She said Chuck is just like Chuck is laughing. Okay, let's see. Where the hell we at? I got distracted by armpits and everything. Let's see. Did we finish the family check-in? Did we ever do that? I think I meant to. Yeah, I did. I finished it. We did Psych content. It's like we're almost finishing up the first hour of the show, having a lot of fun skit. A lot of fun. Your armpits look like Kyoto hit on them. Yeah, you're like, just the pits, darling. Just the pits. I just want to see pits. Tan, who cares in the dark? Dave Daffler makes a very good point. Psych says equals depressed. But Dirty Taylor says pale skin is my grift. That's her angle. That's her grift. Scott, don't hate on Dalish's grift. And Dirty Dalish is truly gifted or grifted. Maybe Dave Daffler meant to say. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, Psych. So we did play your song one more time for you waking up late, little sleepy eye. I can imagine you're late, man, because you're working your ass off hard in Psych labs, working in the labs and doctoring up that funny-ass Bob Levy song, man. And we played your the voice swap that you did on Stuttering John on the Trump face. Mwah. Great stuff, man, so I appreciate you. Good shit. Well, why don't we get on to some other stuff here? We're going to make our way up to like the half hour to the piss break. Before we get to it, chat family check-in. Why don't we do? I got a couple stories for you. Let me shoot my load. It's Shoot Your Load Friday here on BF Live. We'll get into the other news, the BF Live not so serious news. We'll see where that leaves us when we work our way up to the piss break. And then the lovely DJ ElectraFry is going to be joining us. So plenty of fun to be had. I'll be with you here at least for the next 2 hours or so. So hang on tight. Let's do this. Let me run my element and let's get into some alternative news, other news, the not so serious news on BF Live. That's right. I'll jump behind the news desk and I'll read some headlines on BF Live right here. My boy Scott with the commentary and whatnot. helping me punch these stories up. I'll be getting into our first story here on the BF Live Not So Serious News or other news. And our first story, it says, an overturned truck covers a California highway in tomatoes, depending on what part of the country or the world you're from, or how bougie you are. Let's read about this and look at some pictures. First, I'll read the article. It says, transit officials in California said a stretch of highway was closed for several hours when a truck overturned and spilled its load of tomatoes into the roadway. The California Highway Patrol said the truck overturned on its side on Interstate 5 in Patterson about 8:05 a.m. on Tuesday and lost its load, once again, of tomatoes on the roadway and the shoulder. Caltrans District 10 said crews cleared the tomatoes from the center divide to give northbound traffic a chance to catch up. Really? You got to go for the puns in the printing, don't they? Hey, funny news, people, guys. The cause of the crash was unclear, and the road was fully reopened by 12:30 p.m. So let's go up here and look. There's we'll make with that, Scott, like ketchup or some tomato paste or something. What do you think, brother? Pizza sauce? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a big tomato guy myself. It's
same. Although here's another one of those funny things, Scott, because so I like pizza sauce. I'll eat marinara sauce with mozzarella sticks, but I don't eat ketchup, brother. I don't like ketchup.
Yeah, I'm the same here. I just pretty much pizza on pizza is pretty much the only use I have for tomatoes. I don't eat them on sandwiches or nothing.
Yeah, spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce. I eat all that stuff. So I eat things derived of tomatoes. But once again, I don't like biting into something of those textures. So it's not. Sometimes it's texture and it's not just taste. But there you go. I guess you could go out there and make your own. Good.
I do like those little cherry tomatoes, though. You know what I'm talking about? Them little bitty ones.
The ones that come with like the salads and whatnot.
Yeah, I like those.
Like the pop those things, if you will. Really? Okay. That's interesting that you don't like tomatoes, but you do like those tomatoes. Well, let's see what our friends have to say about this first item in the BF Live Not So Serious News. Let's see. Got the skin thing. My skin has not gotten summarized yet, says Space Nerd. Yeah, I know what you mean, where you can kind of go outside without getting burned up every time you kind of walk out the door, Space Nerd. You got to get there, like I always warn you, because, look, girl, I'm telling you what. We talk about it a lot of time here on BF Live. I say the summer is the fastest season. It's July 12th. It's Friday, 2024. Don't let summer get away from you because, man, it seems like when I'm waiting for winter to pass, Scott, it seems like winter takes forever. But this summer just burns up in my life, man. Just goes quick.
Right.
Let's see what everybody else is talking about. We got the Dirty Dalish armpit. Of course, we got that from Dave. We got the reporting the channel. I always lose my spot no matter how I try to keep it. Here, dark. We got that summarized. Space Chief 75 always likes to let everybody know and remind them that Bob Levy is an American hero. Believe it or not, he's walking on air. Ooh, that might be a good song to do, Psych. Have Bob sing the theme, The Greatest American Hero. I never thought I could feel so free. That would be funny. Dave Daffler, $2. Thank you. Next, Space Nerd picks, please. Now, I should know. Space Nerd has kindly asked that she shared one pick on the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, which maybe you're a part of already, Dave Daffler. So that's going to be the way I would suggest you go check that out. She was nice enough to share one pick and ask that everybody can keep it there. She had fun on her pinup, and also I will respect her wishes on that, Dave Daffler, and accept your $2. Thank you. I do have a GoFundMe. My car is in default. Help LMAO mental breakdown. Okay. Mandy, I don't, people, you have to be a mod to throw links out there, but if I could get the link somehow in my chat to make it active or whatever, if you can just type it in there and people will type it, maybe some of these great people would be willing to help you. Wendy's Dream, yes, says Blummel's divorce lawyer, introducing BF's Come Be Gone. That's right. Let's see. What we got here? Oh, let me that. That's right. From the makers of Splooge Lube, it's Come Be Gone. That's right. Introduce BF's Come Be Gone. You got cum all over your house you need to get rid of? Buy BF's Come Be Gone. Today, the Bobby Fran News Network. That's right. You're seeing me. I'm behind my desk. I'm joining you from the news studio on the BF Live, Not So Serious News Studio. Dave Daffler, no way, says Space Nerd. JJ Clippable says hello. Well, hey, JJ Clippables. Thank you. You're a new name here on BF Live. Thanks for joining us here where we get together every midday, Monday through Friday, and we have the most fun of anybody on the internet. So please join the chat family and welcome. Space Nerd says, my armpits are not my best feature. Let's see. Psych says, next project is Joyce and Ase swap into It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The episode where Mac's mom and Charlie's mom are watched by the boys through a hidden cams. Oh boy. See, Psych is always up to some mischief, and we're going to premiere that mischief here first, always on BF Live, and then you can catch up with it on his YouTube channel. Can't wait for the next thing Psych Labs does. Dave Daffler says, Space Nerd, I'll take anything you got. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Got offers now for the pictures, maybe. Hey, Psych from Space Chief 75. Chunk Squad says, that's awesome, Psych. Can't wait. Clippable says, Psych, I saw Ase grabbing her package yesterday. Her packages yesterday. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, Dave Daffler. Uh-oh. Picture it didn't happen. Dave Daffler says, Chunk Squad didn't raise his hand to speak. You got to do that, Chunk. I think Dave wants you to raise your hand next time. Let's see. Space Nerd says, or blind people with my skin. We got that white-ass skin. That's like Andrew, Scott, right? We always talk about our boy Andrew. I see you're still having freezing up over there. But our boy Andrew, he's has some famously white skin. Yeah. He's bright. That boy's bright. That glare will kill you. That's why I've got sunglasses.
I'm struggling with this internet over here today. Sorry.
Okay, brother. All right. Maybe it's making you go without the with the background again. If you're prepared to do that, maybe that'll.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll try that. Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. Got a video. Got a tattoo. JJ Clippables. That's cool, man. Well, welcome, JJ Clippables. We're having fun, man. Dave's thirsty. Yes, he is thirsty for them pictures. Bob has several NDWIs. Whoa, yeah, NDWIs. Good idea, says Space Nerd. Psych says, LOL Chunk, you'll lose all your files and you won't get paid, says Psych. Dave Daffler says, Mandy Diff, let's talk. You see that, right, Mandy Diff? Dave Daffler is, I'm knowing him, he's saying, let's talk about your situation. Chunk says, I know, Psych, I'm still figuring out how that threat works. That stuff works. Psych says, Mandy Diff, share link here without the www part. Yeah, share as much as you like here. Because it won't let you put active links in. Only mods can do that. But yes, any information that you can get in that will direct us to it, you're welcome to put in there. Hello, Dave from Mandy Diff. Psych is smiling. My friends are coming to roast you, Dave Daffler. Well, Psych, we talked about this because Psych and I talked about how neither of us are really blocked by John right now. So I thrown a couple things out there to him, and I'm surprised I didn't get blocked for. But I told Psych, like everybody else in this Dabbleverse, that once you do your job too well, like he's doing with these face swaps, John's going to take notice of Psych.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's going to catch the bad side of him because Psych's saying, I'm trying to piss off John now. F it. Yeah, because you might as well because he's going to piss him off eventually.
I got Stern John on my Facebook, but I've been saving it for a rainy day. I don't know what to do with it yet.
Waiting to figure out how to utilize it. That's cool. Let's start the bidding for Stacey Allen's pits at $100. Hey, here about got Grand Call Check here. Start at 100. I hear 105, 105, 105, 110, 120, sold to Brian Kowalczyk for $100. Dave Daffler, Chunk Squad, typical gay response. No one is seeing any pictures of me. Really? Uh-oh. That's how that goes. Queen Cobra's 666 is checking in and says, cry about it harder, Dave Daffler. Get blocked, troll. What's up, Queen? Checking in, Queen Cobra. Flex 316 is checking in from down under. Hey, Flex, how you doing, man? How you been, man? It's the end of the week here. Doing it. We're having fun. Look out. Hi, Queen Cobra. And look, you asking you might receive. No way, Brian Kowalczyk. Gross. Really? Stacey, not even for $100. We got the $100? No? We got to get these pits, Scott. Stacey don't want to show hers. She's like, no way.
Let us be the judge of that.
Yeah, you might be surprised. I got a professional pitologist here, Stacey. How you doing today? And since you are here, I don't know if you were here for the first time, and I'll play for the lovely Stacey and for the generous Dave and everybody else. Here it is, Stacey Allen. Come on. From behind the news desk. I like the cowbell part the best. Coming up here, ready? I like the cowbell. Yeah, thank you. I'm starting to think it's your computer and not your internet. Yeah, that was kind of some of our early speculation, Psych. Because we know that these, especially the ones without a green screen, Scott, they take a lot of computer processing power to make that shit happen for you behind you. So, I'm here being black people late, LMA. Well, you was right on time yesterday, comedian Tay Boogie, man. We had a great time hanging out with you and your almost pornographic armpit pictures. Scott, what would you say about them? They was like coming to most pornographic of like all of them, wasn't they? Potentially pornographic.
And his is like armpits in the wild. You know, mine was kind of mine was solicited. He went and found some in the wild.
Yeah, and I think he knew some of the people and asked them to submit, but he didn't give them like any. Right, like nobody really knew the people like we did kind of from our kind of universe, our chat family verse, I like to say here. So I appreciate everybody that had a good time with that, including Dirty Dalish and Mandy and everybody. And then we doubled down yesterday thinking that we did everything we could with the armpit kind of segment on the 100 episode, but had just as much, if not more different kind of fun with our friend Tay Boogie, brother. What's up, man? Good day, says Flex316 to everybody from Down Under checking in. Flex is getting the love right back from Dave Daffler, and man, it jumped real big time on me. Holy shit. Let me see. There we go. Jump back. Here we go. Flex is getting the love from Dave Daffler. CPT, I live on it, Tay, says Psych. Flex, good day from our friend Psych. Flex316 says Dave Daffler, good day, mate. Dave Daffler says, any dirty Dalish feet pics? Nah. I'm fresh out of that, but Scott. You and Tay have been inspired by this, and he saw like a grill yesterday. He said, y'all guys can do like back dimples. What other things will you want to might analyze here, Dr. Scotty Pitts?
Yeah. Leg pit, like behind the knees, leg pits, belly buttons.
Back
I'm
of the leg
in.
pits. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so there's plenty of other parts that we could probably explore. .comnagger69 checks in and says, Dave Daffler, thanks for all the stuff you let me do with your butt the other night. Holy shit. Well, hey, man, you guys.
Hello, Frisco.
Keep that in the bedroom, y'all. Mandy's GoFundMe says, Tatwash. That's all I see. Let's see. Psych, this is why we are one, LOL. That's right. That's right. .comnagger69 checking in, getting the love from Dave Daffler. Good day, Psych from Flex316. Mandy Diff is giving Tiffany the love. What's up, Tay from Blumels, divorce lawyer. Let's see, Blumels. Mandy Diff says, hey, Flex and Tay Boogie. Oh, the FBI inspector's here and saying, want to get investigated, Dave Daffler? Don't you be threatening my generous friends over here. Don't be a hater, okay? Devil's Joint says, dude, I send videos of me outside John's house and he doesn't react. He's winning as long as everyone keeps sending him money. And I do kind of agree with that, Devil's Joint. Although some of our people will kind of like Psych, he'll send him a couple bucks to lure him into like singing a couple verses of a song. I think that's kind of funny if you use it after the fact in a good way. It makes it like less tainted when like giving him money. But yeah, like Scott, like you said, like sometimes you watch him or other things and it makes you feel like dirty when you watch certain other shows, right? Yeah, there is that.
Yeah, yeah, and the whole soap opera. Why the hell am I care? Why do I care? I was just a soap opera, but I'm watching it.
We're watching the Aaron thing and Keanu talk about it and all because she's a real lady and she's really spitting some real facts about it, and he can't spin when a lady's coming at him in a real way like that, which it's fun to watch. Like we just said, just keep on talking, right?
Yeah, he's getting like a rat backed up in a corner.
That's a great analogy, man. And he just keeps on talking and going and fighting in the corner. That's a great analogy, man. He is acting like that. And he looks like that a lot of times, too. Mandy, hello from Blummel's defense lawyer. Dave Daffler says, Space Nerd just announced no pics, so she does it in person. That's right. It's a private photo session. Doing great, Flex. That's great, man. Well, we got a lot of fun stuff planned here for you. We're going to keep going with the BF Live, Not So Serious News. Mandy, baby, what up from comedian Tay Boogie? All LOL all day. Tay says, Psych. Dennis Rader's checking in. Be totally kind. Dave Daffler was my accomplice. Do not besmirch the name of my generous friend Dave Daffler. How dare you? Yes, says Dave Daffler. And yeah, says, because that was the cherry pie. I know that's what's up. Hi, Dennis Rader from Dave Daffler. I don't know the rest Scow! That's right, you were singing it. All you were singing it. I love that shit. Blumels, what's the vibe, says Queen Tay Boogie. Blumels says, my favorite so far is when Rocco asked Stuttering John in person whether or not his son ever queefed in his face. That was amazing because it was like up close in his face, Scott, and it was like the camera was like right there, and you motherfucker, oh yeah. It was just like, it was instant.
Instead of saying cheese, he says,
yeah.
Son ever queefed in your face or
In your
something like
face.
that.
Yeah. The 5'7" mighty man. Bart A. Washington's checking in, a new friend saying, hi, Tiff. Hello, Bart A. Washington. Welcome to BF Live. Chunk is laughing. I'm already a sucker for Stacy. That's right, because she's got it going on. Everyone's on time for the pits. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, everybody's on time for the pit shows. Flex316 says, no one will gift me, I guess. I will have to. Well, Flex, you were not here the last 2 days, my brother. Yesterday, I think alone, more than 100 memberships were given away on this channel right here by a combination of Dead Fool, Chunk Squad, Brian Kowalczyk, and Dave Daffler. And those crazy generous people, man. So turn them on. And Dave's already given like 10, 15 away today. So turn on, accept, you know how to do it, accept gifted memberships, and something might come your way real soon. Wild pits are us, said LMAO. That's right. Wild pits are us. He got him in the wild, you said there, Scott. Yep. Crikey, in the wild, comedian Tay Boogie got the elusive armpit pictures. Stacy conspiracy into rattles me grr. What? Stacy's conspiracy info rattles me grr. Here we go. Oh, and I flex. Let's see. Dave Daffler, thank you for the $2. He says, Tay, congratulations on your probation hearing. Really, Dave? You're going to keep... Well, okay, he's not even here anymore. Let's see. Flex316, he was right. He wasn't fucking around. He says, I guess I'll do it myself. Crikey. And he threw out 5. So the whole time I'm telling him to turn accept gifted memberships on, he's giving out memberships for other to accept. Devil's Joint says, I'm not on the member list. I got to go, guys. Have a good one. Well, let me tell you, Devil's Joint, thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member. Because of these crazy explosion of memberships, I need to have multiple scrolls or come up with another way to acknowledge every cool-ass member, because I got more than I can fit on a scroll, but you are important just the same, Devil's Joint. Stay around, buddy. Feet, I do. Pits, no way. Oh, she go feet, Scott. That's funny, because I thought more women would be more funny about, oh, look, Scott's going feet right now. Uh-oh. And Scott is a terribly limber person for a person of his age, or any age, really. You don't want to see, you got to go to his OnlyFans to see what he can really do with that leg and where he can put it. I've seen him do some shit.
I can reach my face.
Look at that. Look at that shit. A dude can scratch his eye and have contemplative thought with his big toe. What you know about that? Let's see.
Last night, Juggalette Jen was wanting to see my feet, and I was able to take my glasses off with my toes and put them back on.
There you go. That's the kind of shit you get down with. Ankles, says Terry. Oh, we're getting into feet and ankles. We're getting requests now, Scott. Feet and ankles. Let's see. Dave Dapper says, yeah, we're doing requests. Scott's writing this down. We're going to take ideas. Dave Dapper says, Stacey Allen, do it for Terry Neem, man. Do it for Terry Neem. Tats Wash says, BF, I sent you okay on, okay, thank you. It's on X. Got it. I'll look for that right now. HIJKLP. We are in the middle of the BF Live series, not so serious news, but we love seeing what everybody's up to in between each story and helping other people out. So let's do this. Please stand by. Your review is very important to us, but I'm going to go to my X right now, and I'm going to see where Tatwash left me a message with a link, and we'll click on this, and I will...
Starting to storm here. Starting to storm here. Maybe that's part of my problem, maybe.
That could be part of it. That's always a part of it. Let's see. I'm copying the big link. I'm going to throw this link into the chat. Running. Thank you for watching BF Live. Please stay on the line. BF will be with you shortly. Click on that. Somebody click on that and let me know if that works. If not, I will find another way to deliver it. But anyone that might be in a position to want to help out our friend Mandy Diff in need, her GoFundMe link will be running in the chat. Let me know if that works. Behind the knee, LOL. That they like that one. Blumbles is getting a laugh out of that one. You never know what guys could look at and make creepy or sexual. Did that 5 work? Says Flex 316. Question mark. I hope it did. Yeah, Flex. Awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you, Flex 316, man. You are just added to my generous family, man. I appreciate you all so much. These people like Chunk and everything. Okay, I can't see it. There you go. Did you get it? Oh, you can't see your membership yet? Sometimes you got to like refresh your browser before it kicks in. But there's the 5 right there. We got the date up still. Let me see. Where we got behind the knee. That work. 5 work. Thank you, my friend. Can't see it. Terry Nee says knees are sexy. Oh, of course you think Terry knees are sexy. You're no bias. Got Stacy's link? No. Calm down, Jerry. Well, maybe we'll get the feed eventually. Whoa, and Stream Elements bot has let me know that the most generous Dave Daffler just tipped me $11. You know how he did that? He used the link that is pinned at the top of this chat that gives you like direct link to my PayPal links. Thank you very much. 666 and Bones Up. Good morning, guys, from Dream Man. How you doing, Dream Man? And you might know this already, but a programming note for my PCL family is that typically this show is running the same time today against Perry at 12 noon my time, but they're doing a Friday night show, so it's 5 Pacific, 8 o'clock East. So fret not, hang out here, and no Perry to be watched. But we're having fun over here. Been in the game room all night. Well, you having fun? That sounds good. Stacey Allen says, Jerry Lehane, they showed a pic on BS a while ago. That's right, they did, Stacey. I do remember that. They did like a whole feet thing, and he guessed it. There is a feet episode on BS. Bean, LOL. That's right. Only if you're Bobby Nick, Canadian, you bean. I pulled up in my truck, but my briefcase is different. All business, no play. All business. There you go. Let's see. I saw Stacey Allen first, says Dave Daffler. Hands off. B Dabbler doing his Gino his best work. Okay, Stacey from Jerry Lehane. I did see Space Nerd is shouting out Stacey. Stacey is saying, hey to Space Nerd. Ding Dong is checking in. Hey, everyone. Hoya. Hoya to you. West 11 Bravo says, I just noticed I neglected to hit that preemptive like. Let's make that happen. Hooah. Right, he's got hooah. Hooah is military, not to be confused with Hoya.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a
Hoya? Chunk Squad says, ding dong, bricked up, hashtag bricked up, and hashtag Hoya from Chunk Squad. Blummel says, I binge watched 10 episodes of Tukey Soup in 2 days. I think my brain is broken, says Blummels. Space Nerd says that Blummel's divorce lawyer. Why did you do that? Like, why? Boner check, says Dave Daffler. It's intact. It's here. It's fully alert, if you will. Boner alert. Everybody check. Present. Boner alert. Ding dong. Hoya. Those are grippers. What's up, Spurg Snake? Firm heterosexual handshakes to you. Hoya nerd from Ding Dong. Scott went foot crazy live. LOL 2024 epic. Yes, he did. Blummel says, Space Nerd couldn't tell you. I got sucked into the Game of Thrones. Let me know if that link works, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna clicked it yet, but that's a big ass link. Sometimes they go through right. Sometimes they don't. There's the tip thing. Slow down, says Scott says Blummels. Scott Fitzpatrick, no filter. I had the same cuckoo clock that you have, Scott. Dave Daffler says you got that clock.
Shit up there. Yeah.
There you go. That's cool.
I like cuckoo clocks.
Like that, yeah. And mind you, you gotta get more of them. Have that like room from the beginning of Back to the Future, like Doc Brown's his room. All the clocks.
Actually, I've actually got 3 or 4 of them. I just got them put away. It's the only one I got up.
There you go. Just played my air hockey for the first time. Fun AF. That's great, Flex 316. I love slamming some air hockey. Got some fun little lights on and everything. Mandy Diff says, thank you so much, BF. Thank you, Mandy Diff. How can I not help chat family and spread the word and help us all? That's we always say. It's corny, but that's what we do. We lift each other up, right? Rising tide lifts all boats. Fiber optics are underground. Shouldn't affect it, I don't think. Yeah, we're getting down to thinking it might be like a computer thing. You might have some porn on there. Hopefully, well, I mean, we've come to learn that he had a Chinese kind of memory card on a couple weeks ago that was kind of caused some issues. So, never know what it could be. Let's see. Good Tats Wash. Tats Wash is letting me know. Oh, ding dong. He's letting me know that link is working. So, those great many generous people, you've been terribly generous to me, but if you care to be for Mandy Diff and help her out, Check that link that's kind of floating around in my chat right there. Let's see. Mandy Diff, good day from Flex 316. Mandy Diff is giving the love and the fish to Flex. Terry Nee, armpit pics, says Dave Daffler. 3 months spot. I sent the pic to you, BF, LOL. All business, no play. The Dabbleverse has some lovely ladies. We do. Lovely. I love lardy, and I, for lack of a better word, I say hardy ladies. Ladies that can take a good punch and take a good joke, and are not so sheepish when they hear somebody say tits or ass or what have you, or some of the wild ass shit that we say on these shows and stuff. That's Adam. No, I don't think so, Dave. Let's see. Hoya says Space Nerd. Good day, Flex 316 from Space Nerd. Flex is saying hi there, Space Nerd. You get it, LOL. Dave Daffler says those pine cone weights on the clock are no joke. That's what you were reading, huh, Scott?
Yeah.
Are they
well, they're heavy as hell, man. If you threw one at somebody, you'd probably kill them.
Oh, okay. Like you like use it as a weapon, like kind of just knock somebody with it. I get you.
Yeah.
They're really that dense. I love old cock, says Bommels. Fix your cock. How much to fix your cock? Your cock. Remember Sal did that? He called the Asian people that own the clock store. We got a live one. Brown mic alert. Brown mic alert. Uh-oh. How big is the size of your cock? Is your cock very big? Is your cock very small? That was a classic Stern bit where Sal called an Asian clock place and asked all kind of questions and kept getting the Asian lady to say clock over and over again.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I'd have to look for that. I got to look for that one. That would be fun. I work with computers, says Flex 316. Well, cool, man. I hope you're staying cool where you're at doing that. Well, sounds like you're doing a great job down there. Let's see. Mandy Diff says it was a GoFundMe from 10 months ago or so. I just used the same one. That's the GoFundMe my sisters yelled at me over. They said I shouldn't ask for money. And we already discussed this and let others decide that. Or like Scott mentioned before, where's your idea? I'm sitting here with an idea. I'm doing some stuff. Where's your idea? Don't just come and knock my idea unless you got a better idea. That's the way I would look at that. If it's a real problem, let me know. Says Flex 316. Need a screenshot of dirty dealers for personal use. You should have captured that one. Haha, Dave says Mandy Diff. Are you referring to Tina Turner? No, you better be good to me, though, Tay Boogie. If you are sensitive, monitor yourself, troll community. True. Hold up, says Flex 316. Hold up. Hey, Scott, you in the pool? Oh, you in the pool was scary the other night, they're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's whenever I was skinny dipping, I think. And yeah.
Well, I know you can't show that on the air. So did you really go for it? You kind of just ran out there, took all your shit off and jumped in?
Yeah. I mean, of course I didn't let the camera see too much, but
right.
Yeah, I did. But I put the computer right beside the side of the swimming pool, and I swam up to the computer. Yeah, I did half the show in the pool.
You did like a Perry check-in or something from the hot tub check-in or something like that. Yeah. Wow. All right. Alaskan pipeline.
Hot tub or something.
Oh, look, Dave Daffler says those weights are like Alaskan pipeline weights. They're so heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy, man.
What is it about your old cock? Is your cock big or is it a small cock? How old is the cock? Bring your cock in and we will check it for you. Great bit. Deep dive. That's right. 2 minutes deep. So deep, put a butt to sleep. We got you, Mandy Diff, says Dave Daffler. Like I said, we talked about this, the different generations, and I know your sister's generation. Don't be putting our business out there and asking for money. But this is kind of what you can't expect to get help or have somebody help you if nobody knows your problem. So we'll help each other when we can. Well, we all want the pick, says Flex 316. I can't skinny dip. I chunky dip. Ooh. You said a woman who can take a punch and keep rolling. LOL. She was undefeated. Figured out, dude. Drunk AF. That's cool, man. Chunk is having a good time. Everyone's having fun. We're in the middle of the BF Live Not So Serious News, actually, and still having fun because we got distracted with doing some good stuff like helping our friend Mandy Diff and just talking about all the fun shit that comes up in between these stories. In our next story in the BF Live Not So Serious News, I know it's I see it's 1:30 there, Chuck. Excuse me, Scott. Wow. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get to it real soon. One more story after this one. An Alabama woman, 108, stays young by flirting with men with mustaches. What you know about that, Mom? What you know about that? I don't know. That's very specific, Scott. So let me read this. It says, an Alabama woman celebrating her 108th birthday offered an unusual answer to how she keeps herself feeling young. She says, by drinking wine, eating dessert, and flirting with men with mustaches. Helen Denmark turned 108 on Sunday, and she was celebrated with a party Monday thrown by her friends and caregivers at Brookdale Assisted Living in Birmingham. Denmark said she doesn't feel any older than she did when she was 107 and told WDHN-TV she stays feeling youthful by drinking wine, eating dessert, and flirting with men with mustaches. I don't know. So what if she flirts with a guy that don't have a mustache? Is she going to die or something? I don't know if I understand that fully, but it says, well, I feel all right. Go ahead.
She's still looking for a mustache ride, I think.
Oh, there you go. But I want before I go out, I want one of these losing mustache rides I heard about. That's the best art. That's the best. That's the best explanation I've heard so far. It says when I asked her, she says the centenarian said she still feels healthy and strong. She says, well, I feel all right. She says, I will be here when I'm 110. Oh, damn. She just like, I guess when you get that old, Scott, you just start daring shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll be here. I don't know nothing. But they have some numbers about it. It says the U.S. Census Bureau estimates that there were about 101,000 people over the age of 100 living in the country as of January. And that number is expected to quadruple to about 422,000 by 2054, Scott. So the life expectancy is like really going up.
Yeah.
Got
I've often wondered when you're a certain age, when you get to a certain age, start thinking any day could be the day, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, when you get on the other side of a certain age, you start, I guess people start counting that way. But yeah, I kind of consciously not to like think that way. I mean, ain't nobody getting any younger, Scott. But yeah, I imagine like I said, yeah, she's 108 and she's like, oh hell, at this point, I'm gonna say I'll be here to 110. What the fuck? What am I gonna die? What's the worst that could happen? But let's run a little video of here and see kind of how spry or alert she is, because you know it's one thing to live to be 108 or live to be old, but if you don't have a good quality of life, just take me out, man. Just go out back and do what you got to do, kind of thing. All right, but let's watch this, Scott, and see what she says.
Alabama woman celebrating.
Whoop. Hang on. Let me reshare that for you. Try to do something in the middle of it. Here we go. I'm gonna run that report for you right here, right now. Like to hear it? Here you go. Boom.
Birthday. Helen Denmark from Birmingham turned 108 years old this week. Her actual birthday was Sunday, but her friends and caregivers at Brookdale Assisted Living threw her a big bash on Monday. Helen says she feels no different than when she was 107.
Well, I feel all right. I'll be here when I'm 110.
Helen says she stays young by drinking wine, eating dessert, and flirting with men with mustaches.
It's one way to do it. I don't know if that's a one-size-fits-all approach. But good for her, 108. It's quite the milestone.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Scott. She's trying to catch that one last mustache ride. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Gang bang in the old folks' home.
yeah. So you hear those stories about them all catching sexual diseases and all kind of shit. They getting busy up in the home. All right, let's see. We got one more story, and we'll make our way to the piss break real soon, buddy. We're having a good time here. Thanks, Chung Squad, for another gay response. We got that one. Thank you, Dave. I love you guys so much. My life is taking care of my mom and working, and my aunt that lives with us has breast cancer as well. What a great time to be alive. And what about roller coasters? Oh, boy. Well, you're really trying to distract yourself. And then she goes into talking about hitting the like. And then Blumble is like, okay. And Chung Squad says, you know what, dude, Dave Daffler, if I wasn't driving right now, Mandy Dave lets you know that I love roller coasters and you like water rides at water parks like our friend Adam does. So I understand.
Hello, Frisco.
Have your mom pop the top, says Dave Daffler. Damn, Dave. Dave wants payment. Oh, my God, Dave, don't take that kind of payment. You're not that guy. Chunk Squad, you're a pisser, says Dave Daffler. They scare the hell out of me, but I will get one, says Mandy Diff. Nimrob71's checking and says, a mustache go round. What is up, Nimrob, a.k.a. Touquet, not to be confused with just a regular Tukey. It is his French stuck-up cousin. Let's see. Chung Squad says, all Dave Daffler, your Canadian is showing. Pissa. Dave Daffler is shouting out to Nimrob. Terry Nee says, at that age, he probably has a mustache. That's a very fair point. Very fair point. Mustache Rise. Chung Squad is on your tip. He knows what's up. She's trying to get that last one in. Come on, Sonny. Come on. One more. Come on. I'll leave you in my will. Come on. Dave Daffler is shouting out Justa. Nimrob is shouting out Dave Daffler. 2K is getting the love from Mandy Diff. Dave Daffler says, I'm available for female grooming services. I don't know if you want them, but he says he's available, Dave. Let's see. Flex says, ha, ha, ha. Mandy's getting the shout-out love from Nimrob. Seen a better one, says Flex316. Italy people live longer. Wine and pasta, says our friend Mandy Diff. Granny's gone wild. Oh, Gran's got, .com. She's ready to go. 101, her birthday. She just wants a nap like Carl. Just let me sleep. Syphilis is making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. It's been here for years. How you doing, Just a Guess? 2K, Nimrob is getting the love from Psych. LOL, hey, Psych from Nimrob. Mandy Diff says, water rides are my favorite. I just won't get on anything that goes straight down. All right, let's get into my last story here, Scott, and we will get to it. Let me see, how about if we do, well, let's do this. We've had fun, and I know you got to piss, and I think that probably on the other side of this piss break, hopefully, the lovely DJ ElectraFry is going to be joining us to follow me up with the horoscope readings. She'll have some love horoscopes to follow those up. Let's see, West 11 Bravo says, I love evil Tukey on the super tip system, says West 11 Bravo. Word, says our friend checking in. Look who it is, everybody. It's the one, the only.
Fucking Abel?
Yeah, it's Chris. Who was that?
Chris fucking Abel?
The one and only. How you doing? Chunk Squad says that lady's still more coherent than Biden. West 11 Bravo is getting the last from Chris Abels. I'm a woman. Ignore the cock. How big is your cock? Chris Abels. Amen. Chunk. Flex is getting the love from Chunk Squad. Electra is getting the shout out love. She'll be joining us real soon to do that. Chris Abels giving Flex the love. Chunk is laughing. Aaron Abels in the building. Psych calls him Chris. Mandy Diff knows what we call him.
Chris fucking Abel?
The one and only. Dave Daffler says, Mandy Diff, no one said to go straight down. I'm into foreplay. Yeah, you don't want people rides that go straight. I had a mental thought about that one too, Dave Daffler, you sick bastard. Let me see. Psych is getting the laugh from Chris Abels. Chris frickin' Abels from
Chris fucking Abels?
From Czech. Hey, Chunk is getting the love from Mandy Diff. Good day, Chris Abels from Flex 316 from down under, letting you know, brother. Chris Abels, hey brother from West 11 Bravo. Mandy Diff is laughing at Dave. Flex, good afternoon, everyone. And the lovely Gina Levy says Buffalo. Hi, Gina. How you doing today? I said we might play a little teaser of maybe Bob doing a cooking show because I know it's members only, and I know you did a little cooking show. They talked about it a little bit on the BS show this morning, but I might give them a little teaser, Gina, to send them over that way for the members only content on Levy Land. Maybe we'll get right into that right after this piss break coming up. Gina's getting the love from Chris Abels. I'm calling 911 because Chunk Squad is driving on his phone. Leave him alone. Let's see. Mandy Diff is giving the love to Gina Levy right away. Here you go. Gina is getting the love right there from Chunk Squad, as well as Dave Daffler, as well as Psych. Chunk Squad has me bricked up, says Chris Abels. Gina is shouting back with the high Psych. Yo, Chris Abels and Replayables from Jerry Lahane. Chunk Squad is checking in saying, Dave Daffler, let him know I'm drunk and bricked up too. Right, he's drunk, he's bricked up, he's drunk, he's doing it all. Hi, Dave from Gina, giving you the love right back. And hi, Chris Abels from the lovely Gina Levy. Brick walls and bricked up. Chunk Squad for the lovely Gina. Gina simply says hello to everybody and go ahead and play it. What are we playing? Play yours? Okay, I'll play it right. Okay. Well, Scott's got to take a piss, I know. He's there doing the piss rock, Gina. But I am going to play. I'm not going to play the whole thing because I know it's like 12 minutes or more. It's an extensive video. But I'm going to give him a little teaser to get him over to the Levy verse. But at first, Scott's doing the wiggle. We've been having a lot of fun. We're past halfway through a typical episode of BF Live. This is Stream Show 112. Nobody has more fun than we do in the afternoon right here. So have another drink, have another smoke, maybe go to the bathroom. We're going to take a 2.5 minute piss break. Do what you got to do, and more fun to be had on the other side, starting out with a little teaser of the Bob Levy cooking video right after this. But right now, I think, Scott's already gone. I think we need a piss break. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes right here on BF Live.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
I did, and you can too for the right price. We're back, everybody. Ooh, Scott's back. Scott's like, I cannot wait for you, BF. I'm taking it. We're doing it. Okay, we're back on BF Live. I'm gonna catch up with these chats, and we're gonna get right into. We're gonna play a little teaser because it's like 12.5 minutes long. But I'm gonna tickle your ass with a feather, and get you over to member up here over on the Levyverse, where we do replayables on Wednesdays and Saturdays now at 8 o'clock East. Let's see who everybody was dancing and who was having the fun. She said, go ahead and play it. We'll play a little bit of it. Chunk Squad already did. Let's see. Already did that. Jerry Lahane is getting the 100% of the love from Chris Abels. Dave Daffler was dancing in a dress, apparently, during that break. Perry getting all the emojis out there. Getting the Perry emojis out there from Chunk Squad. PP, we got the piss break in. Slurpee, all having fun with all the emojis. Spurg Snake was dancing. Chunk was throwing out the buffaloes, the armchairs. Yeah, a lot of fun. Dave Daffler. Men holding hands. Chunk's throwing out the Perry and all the emojis. I need to send BF my Gina and Bob swap. You sure do. Gotta try again. More emojis going out there. West 11 Bravo is saying hello to the lovely Gina Levy. Check in. BF should really start wearing diapers, as awesome as this song is. I understand, J-Dog, but, we do a 3-hour plus show here, and Scott, man, we would sit through, and he wouldn't even say anything to me. We'd be struggling, having so much fun, and never even thought to, stop and maybe take a breath or go to the bathroom or anything. We'd be sitting here by the end of these 3-hour shows, doing the pee-pee dance, who was going to run off the camera first. So we had to incorporate one into the show, right, Scott? We had to do it. Let's see. Scott's having his lunch over there. My goodness, Chunk is throwing out so many medals and medallions and emojis. That's what it looks like to me on my end. Let's see. He's dabbing. He's doing it. He was dancing, having fun. Chunk is clapping his hands, having fun. And Flex316 throws out another singular membership. Well, thank you, Flex316. Look, give me one of those. It was during the piss break. Thank you. Dave Daffler was dancing. Chunk's got all the awards going up. Drop the beat. We dropped that beat. Threw it on your toe. Perry and all the emojis going out there. Chunk is having fun. He's like he's drunk and doing it. He's dancing. He's dabbing. Terry Nee is throwing out the piss break. LOL. This piss break. LOL. You gotta love it. There you go. I'm just imagining BF getting caught dancing. Well, look, and I do hum the piss break song when I go. I think I do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. PP breakdown. I'll say PP breakdown and all that stuff. And you know what else I say? I say thank you to Chung Squad, who's coming at it with 5. He's having a lot of fun with the emojis, having a lot of fun with the chat family, and making the chat family even bigger. Thank you for the 5. Here you go. There's a sound for you. And while we got the lovely Gina Levy on the line, did you know that Bob can rap, Gina? I don't know if you knew this. You know, I talked to him and we got on the side. Me and him and Psych Labs got together. And when you mix Bob Levy and DMX, you get BLDMX.
Love my diggers, but where's my place? Love my diggers, but where's
Love my diggers.
Love my diggers, but where's my place? Love my diggers.
Come on, Gina. Listen to this shit.
They're so good, they're so right. Oh, go away, follow the old night. Got all my business, there's a where though. Now all my business needs to the west coast, all my business. Go. Chicken just ruffle pluck it, so I'm sticking it to socket. Got him tricking money sucking, give him thinking to be bugging. I dull it off, and I get 2 holes in the freeway. Give me to get holds of the wheel. 20 holes of the A, they all say the same about my game is Shyt. That's where every night a different group would bitches start a fight.
That's a Psych Labs exclusive. Terry says, Mandy, I'm happy to hear you have this for entertainment. Your care is important as your loved ones. I'm glad you're making that point for Mandy, Terry Nee, because yeah, it seems like that you have to have your own happiness and everything she's dealing with and all, and nobody should be coming down for you for doing what you can. Hell yeah, Terry Nee. All the love coming right back from Mandy Diff. Did anyone get a membership? I'm waiting to see them coming up, Chung Squad. I'm waiting to see them come up in the list. Holding it in makes it bigger. Ooh, you also burst a kidney or something. Cheers says Flex 316. Mandy Diff says, I have a fishing pole that came from 1977. It's worth about $1,000 and I will sell it. A Fenwick 13-foot custom built rod. It came from a father's friend and I don't want to part with it. I wish you well with that, Mandy. I know you said you had to sell boats and other stuff in the past, you've told us. Chunk Squad, is that crypto or that money? Oh, wait a minute. Chunk is laughing. Dave Daffler says, excellent. And Gina goes, I didn't know. Wow. Thank you. Yes, it's BLDMX. And you get one of these, and you get to hear it one more time since you didn't catch it the first time.
All right, go away, follow the old night. Got all my business, there's a where though. Now all my business needs to the west coast, all my business. Go. Chicken just ruffle pluck it, so I'm sticking it to socket. Got him tricking money sucking, give him thinking to be bugging.
I got you, Dave.
And I get 2 holes in the freeway. Give me to get holds of the wheel. 20 holes of the A, they all say the same about my game is Shyt. That's where every night a different group would bitches start a fight.
There you go. Psych Labs exclusive. BLDMX. What you know about that? Thank you, Gina Levy, for not only being here, your presence and your wonderfulness, but $4.99. Thank you. I'm going to play that video in a second. I will get your personal information to her as you requested, Dave Daffler. Good, Gina Levy, good afternoon, Dabbleverse Queen from the lovely Space Nerd. I play with crypto, question mark says Flex316. Bob's a hot stepper, word or raw. Still love you like that. Let me take off that piss break element. Oh, there it is. Take that down. Let me see. Gina got the love. Bob's the hot stepper. And Gina getting the love from Flex 316 all the way from down under. Okay, y'all. Well, you saw her give me permission in the chat. I'm not going to blow his whole membership load, but I will let you know. I'll play a couple minutes, but this is 12.5 minutes long. This is Bob's Kitchen, episode 1, members only content on the Levyverse. Go over to the Levyverse, please, and member up over there and watch replayables and all the other stuff on the Levyverse. Conti and Kenny, replayables, and Out of the Coffin, especially the Sunday shows with Gina. But here we go. She gave me permission. Here's a little, I'm going to tickle your ass with a feather. Bob's Kitchen, episode 1. And you can see if 2 minutes is going to be fun, 12 minutes is going to be a hoot. So let's watch a load of this here on BF Live.
Welcome back to Bob's Kitchen. We're in the kitchen. We're making ribeye steak today. Okay?
Ribeye, Scott.
Meat and
Bob's going to teach us how to make ribeye. I'm ready for this.
This is my favorite steak. My favorite cut.
That's cool. I just had a ribeye the other day, as a matter of fact. We went to Texas Roadhouse and I had me one. Yeah, it's also fine to give me Dave's numbers too. Just say, Blowing loads, says Space Nerd. We're blowing loads. Yeah, you know it. Blowing loads. Cooking with Bob. Here it comes. Flex 316. No one is perfect, but you weren't even close. And Flex laughs at that. Let's keep going with Bob here. We'll be making some ribeye.
Women suck it. Okay.
Wait a minute. I don't want to step on his line. I'm going to play because I heard this morning. Here, I'm going to go.
2, 1. Welcome back to Bob's Kitchen. We're in the kitchen. We're making ribeye steak today, okay? Because men eat meat and women suck it. Okay? We're going to put a little
I heard that this morning.
Karen Worcestershire sauce.
Exerciser, what?
There we go. Get it nice and wet, just the way your mama likes it. I said it was what kind of steak? I said it earlier. I forgot now, but what did I say? Ribeye. I said ribeye. I mean, you got to pay attention. And then we're going to put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. This salt comes from the Himalayan mountains in a small town called Himalaya.
Small town. Like he said, give me the whole origin of the salt. Yes, Scott. So, they have they have sea salt and these other alternative salts. They're supposed to have a little different edge to them and maybe not have as much sodium content and be as bad for you as like table salt. I like me some good salt though.
Yeah, I'm not up on all my different kind of salts. Just
there you go. Well, then you sound like the perfect candidate to be watching Cooking with Bob. We'll watch a little bit here, and you can see the rest of his great tricks and things, tips over on the Levyverse.
And then we just got to open it. I'm just going to put it in my hand. Look at that. Nothing wrong with shush. There's nothing wrong with a little too much
love you, Flex.
Salt. Throw it over my shoulder.
Seems like a lot of salt.
A little more wicker whistle.
No shit.
And then we're going to put a little.
That's what I'm saying. I put salt on my salt.
Pepper. Everybody loves pepper. I love pepper. Wouldn't you like to have?
I like that he's cool, Gina, too. I like that he's got to be he's the cool cook. He's got to have glasses on, Scott, when he's cooking. He don't always do like the regular shows with sunglasses on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can appreciate some sunglasses.
Yeah, I know. I forgot I was talking to for a minute. There you go.
A pepper too. Okay, I'm gonna open it from this side. You know what I mean? Don't be shy with it because it burns off. And then this is Kinders, or some people call it Kinders. It's a steak sauce. It's a buttery steak sauce. Whatever rub. So let's rub it in nice. There you go. Look at that meat. When you
Bob's handling his meat pretty good. He's a meat handler.
My meat, huh?
My meat.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put this in there, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna do the rest of them. Then we're gonna sit them in the refrigerator for about 2.5 to 2 hours and 38 minutes. And I hope you're happy Bob's Kitchen is back, because we've been getting so many letters from people going, hey,
letters, Scott.
I have to cook, and now I want to go back to where that you cook, so we don't have to. And it's happening. So we're back. We're cooking. We'll be right back. Whenever. Bob's Kitchen. We cook, so you don't have to. 2.
There you go. I'll cut it off right there. On a perfect break. That was 2.5 minutes of it, yo. So if you want to see the other 10 minutes that remain that must be hilarious, and you have to see the outcome and how those ribeyes turned out, go over there, subscribe on the Levyverse. Go ahead and join up. Member up, please, if you can. And don't forget to check us out on Replayables tomorrow night at 8 o'clock East when you do that. Haha, Rev God says, psych. I like some of it. Bob broke me. Bob is the man, says J-Dog. How hasn't that home caught fire is a miracle. Dave Daffler coming at it again, throwing out 5. I don't know if he can't throw them out fast enough or it's not.
I love
for me.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa, wait a minute. That was random. That was quite random. Let's see. What else do I have? I had something else of yours. Like I played it yesterday.
I want you to have dirty hot sex with me.
There you go. It kind of adds up. Let's see. Pakistani rock salt, Himalayan mountain in Pakistan. They crap in the street. The salt is a scam. Oh boy, is it? It's from North Pakistan, says Flex316. That's two people that are both calling this Pakistani salt, Bob. That are saying this is not, in fact, the Himalayan salt. This is bullshit salt from Pakistan. I won't have to hear Bob respond to these claims. I love hearing the panting dog. Oh, the panting dog? I thought you were talking about Bob. Bob is a Whopper Jr. guy. Flex316 says yes. Nimrod says, I always feel like Bob is just winging it with these segments. Really? You don't think that they're scripted and he takes time and plans all this stuff out with Jeaner and they plan out the shots and everything and how they're going to do it? Pakistan, where they still have the Black Plague as well, says our friend Chunk Squad. That's a nice cut of meat, says Terry Nee. Yeah, that was looking good, boy. I had me one the other night and it tasted good. A lot of times we go to, by default, we got Outback, and when we go out for a steak, we'll go to Outback. I said, let's do something different. Go to the Texas Roadhouse, and it was pretty good. Flex316 says, butter, salt, and pepper as you cook will work. There you go. That's a more you know from Flex316, a cooking tip. Use rendered fat to cook, or as our friend Perry does, he keeps his sausage grease in a jar in the fridge. Isn't that right, Perry?
Shut the fuck up.
We got a jar of grease. Everybody else keeps bacon grease. You keep a jar of sausage grease. Who does that? But yeah, you can render that fat to cook. Or you can be like Dave Daffler, the most generous Dave Daffler. Thank you for the $5, my friend. For Terry Nee, for being a great friend. I think they traveled down the road and back again. Hey, there you go. Terry Nee is saying flex. Thank you, Dave, for that. Dave, like a boss. Flex316 knows what's up. Thumbs up to the bird right back at you, getting the love. Nice Dave, says Mandy Diff. Armchair, says Mandy Diff. Yed, says Flex316. Cause their smoke detectors work so good, I'm assuming. Well, I like how what Bob likes to rib Gina and say that's how her timers, when she knows her cooking's done, when the smoke detectors go. That's a go classic bad cooking joke. We always hear when Gina's cooking, LOL. Yes, I always cook with sunglasses on, says Dave Daffler. Yeah, you got to be the cool chef. J Dog says Bob makes a mean deviled egg. He doesn't like deviled eggs. You know that. Let's see. Terry Nee says Colorado just had a case of the Black Plague. FYI. Well, watch that. Where in Colorado, Terry? Ask our friend Psych. I'm in Colorado. Chunk says, yeah, from eating that non-American salt. That's why they got that. Dirty Dalish picks, please. Well, we did that. That's not that kind of, we can't do the whole show like that, Dave. But let's see. We're still waiting for DJ ElectraFry to join us to do the Soulful Horoscope readings. We did the news. Let's see. We did the psych content. So what fucking do? How about we do, let's have a little fun. I want to watch this guy. I got some stuff. It's Blow Your Load Friday. So let's blow my load. I got stuff in the hopper. And let me just watch. It's another time for another episode of where we all get together, watch something, and I ask the question, what the fuck is this? All right? The segment's called What the Fuck Is This? I'm going to play you some videos, and we're just going to watch this guy and say, what the fuck is this? Let's see. Get my first one queued up for you here on BF Live. This guy has a vibe. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but we're together may figure out, Scott, what the fuck is this? Watch this guy. Let's see. It's Let's Paint TV. Check this guy out. Is this like Mark Rebillier's father or something? There you go. What is that? He does have like a little Mark Rebillier mixer right there. Like he has a little version of like the Boss R505, like Rebillier has. But I ain't never seen Mark do any painting like this. So that's my first clip. And what the fuck is this? All right. Before we
exactly was he doing there? Trying to play and paint at the same time? Is that what he's doing?
Well, that's why I'm showing this, Scott, because I don't know what the fuck it is either. That's why I call this segment, what the fuck is this? He's painting. He's like banging his keyboard. He's dancing. Well, let's get into some other things. But I got another friend backstage, and maybe I can ask. Maybe they can shed some light on this, or maybe not. They might be just confused as we are. It's our friend. He's the bro you know from the Great White North. My friend and yours, Bobby Nick Haven.
What the fuck was that?
Thank you, Bobby Nick, because if you didn't say it, I was going to ask you, my friend. You joined us here at the end of the first one, and what the fuck is that? And that was my question to you. What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
I don't know neither, man. Like Scott asked a good question. Is it art? Is he is Mark Rebier's father, long lost father? I don't know. But let's see what everybody's saying about this one, and then we'll get on to the next thing. Maybe we can figure it out together. And what the fuck is this? Let's see. We're talking about Colorado. We went over that one. We got the American Salt. We did all those. Q&A. Cool. Oh, there you go. Gay. How dare you? Let's see. It's gay. You say it is? It's gay. Okay, Flex316 says, I was just being racist, psych. No, it was in Pueblo, Colorado. Pueblo County, Colorado. Good Pueblo is a shithole. Cooking with meth, says Dave Daffler. That might have been many years ago. He might have been cooking with coke or other drugs, but not with that. Let's see. Flex says, this is not strange at all. Ooh, I like this. Psych says Mark Retardier. I like that one. Where did you hide the camera? I have a house in Colorado Springs, says our friend Chunk Squad. That's cool. Bobby Salad, you getting a shout out from Dave.
Dave.
Terry Nee says, that was schizophrenia put to music. Well, let's see, I got a couple more. Maybe we can really get down to it and figure it out. I was just wondering about Bobby Nick. Well, there you go. You must have called him with your powers of telepathy. Flex says, we all asking the same thing, Bobby. There you go. Flex is checking in. All of our friends. We've had a mini version of our tremendous kind of a membership drive that went on, most generous membership drive that went on here yesterday, Bobby Nick. You were part of that. You were here for that.
Yeah, really.
Scott the Engineer's latest project. Not bad idea. Scott the Engineer. Let's see. I got some of that. Let me see.
Bullshit, man. Fuck everyone.
There you
Fuck
go.
everyone.
Fuck everyone. That's Scott the Engineer right there. Oh, it's still playing. I'm out there. On autopilot. Okay, well, I'm glad Bobby Nick is here. You joined us right in the middle. What the fuck is this? I said you're probably just as confused as we are, I guess. So I guess I'll have to show another one. And maybe if we watch enough of this stuff, maybe we can figure out what the fuck is this on BF Live. Let's see. Here's our next one. Go ahead.
We used to talk about Scott the Engineer. Remember that song on Howard Stern? It was Brown Fingers.
Brown fingers. Yes.
Brown fingers.
My lungs are full of crud. Yes.
That's it.
Yes, my lungs are full of crud. Brown fingers. Yes. We like Scott the Engineer. Yeah, I have to maybe pull that out. I do a segment every now and then called Howard Stern kind of songs, from parody songs that he used to play on the show. Shout out to the 32 people that have currently shown up on my thing. If you're checking in or checking out, please hit the like button while you do it, while we try to figure out what the fuck is this.
Nothing but a dreamer. Keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. You're nothing but a dreamer.
At least that sounded like the beginning of a song, Scott.
Keep on dreaming.
Keep on dreaming, everybody. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars, Bobby.
What the fuck was that?
There you go. That's why I called that segment this. Now you're figuring it out. There you go. I like that. It's falling right into place. Let's see. We got that one, schizophrenia. Let's see. Scott the Engineer's latest project. We caught up on that one.
Needed more cowbell.
Wow, that's a good point. Just having a guy stay playing cowbell. Dave Daffler says, thanks to whomever sent me this fentanyl. Flex is laughing. Okay, LOL. He's got one fan. Yeah, the one right over his shoulder, he's got the one fan. Okay, well, let's see. That's the opening act for Hoya. You might not be wrong about that.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
That's so, all right. I got another one for you. This guy is prolific. I don't know if he's a genius or, like Terry Nee said, that schizophrenia set the music, but let's see if we can figure it out. And what the fuck is this? This is hack ride in 10 years. All right, maybe 5. This is like Bob Ross Springsteen or something like that. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck was that? Bob Ross.
I don't know.
Looks like it's playing backwards or something.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, he's just there banging, but he sounds like he's playing a record playing backwards. That's a good description of that sound, his style. My sister Kathy's checking in. I think he took the money his parents gave him for piano lessons and he got high with it. He got high with it. I think you're right. I think he bought pills or weed with it. Let's see. I don't know. How about this? What are you doing, bro?
That's beyond weed, man. That's beyond.
I know.
Weed.
I'm the same way, Scott, Bobby. Nick, I'm like, don't be blaming weed for that shit. Ain't nobody ever on weed did that, right, Scott? When people would blame something bad on weed, I'd be like, don't blame weed on that shit.
Right. That come from inhalants, I think. Like,
yeah, he is painting, so he's probably LOL Flex from Chunk. I'm lost for words, and that's not easy. Damn, we got Dave on the ropes. Let's see. This dude has some serious moves. He's got moves like stagger, play a Chunk. Let's see. Get down to the beat, bro. Get down, get funky, and get back up again. Oh shit, it's Kathy Linder. Says Dave Daffler. You missed, oh my goodness, Kathy. I've already been really generous to me again today, sis. But let's see. I got, this was the original one that kind of set me off on this guy. But this is it. This is the last one I got. I don't know if we'll ever figure it out, but it's a lot of fun trying. And it's a lot of fun seeing everybody act too. Trying to figure out, what the fuck is this on BF Live? Here we go.
Slow down your life.
We've got a message for you.
Take it easy.
He's on a treadmill, Scott.
Take a break. From a crazy life we live.
I'm feeling it.
Take it easy. You deserve it.
You deserve it.
You deserve to relax and enjoy your life. Slow down.
I take advice from this guy. Wouldn't you, Bobby Nick?
Slow down.
No.
You wouldn't?
Slow down your life.
He's telling you, take it easy. Slow down your life. All right, well, there you go. I don't know if we'll figure it
Did
out.
somebody send him to rehab or some shit? I don't fucking know, man.
I think he said, no way in hell when they asked him that. Take it easy. Like Flex, he's already heeding the message. He knows. Take it easy. My sister throws the kisses back to me and Dave Daffler. Take it easy. And I thought I needed help, says Dave Daffler. But there you go. That's why you watch this and Jerry Springer, to make you feel not so crazy. Is that Carl's room? Could be. I do deserve it. This guy gets it. See? Wait, I don't know what to think of. Chunk is like vibing with this guy, so that's a sign right there. So I think when we say what the fuck is this, Chunk Squad might be the only one to figure out really what the fuck that is. I hope you enjoyed those little videos. Those kind of came up in my feed, and I'm like, oh my goodness, gotta share these on BF Live. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do it? We're still waiting for DJ ElectraFry. I hope you know if you're watching, if you're even up. It's in your kind of private box there. But we'll do other things until she's able to get around here. Like, why don't we check the National Day calendar? Because I think there might have been a couple interesting ones on the National Day. Hey.
3, 2, 1.
That is correct. Because today is July 12th, 2024. It's Friday. We're heading into the weekend. We're getting an early start on the fun. We're having a blast already. The weekend vibes are already started. We're having a good time here on BF Live. Let's just check a couple of the national holidays in the National Day calendar, because it's always a holiday or celebration for someone or something. So let's see how much silly or serious they are today. And our first national holiday, now this is one I can get behind. National French Fry Day. I'll never refuse a good French fry. It's National Eat Your Jello Day. Who came up with this one? It's National Paper Bag Day. as well as National Pecan Pie Day, or pecan, or depending on where you're from. Whoa, it's also National Different Colored Eyes Day. Whoa, bro, get away from me. And it's National Simplicity Day. Looks like a simple kind of room plotted out here. Why don't we go start right at the top, because I love me some French fries, and I can't imagine that there's too many of us out here in the crowd that don't like us a good French fry. So I'm sure we're going to talk French fry game.
Yeah.
Because this is a topic that many people can be passionate about. Dang Lizard said that guy looked like maybe a Def Jam session. I don't know. I think we were all deaf after that jam session. Dave Davers says, if that came up in your feed, speaks volumes. Hey, don't you worry about the porn and various things that don't come up in my feed. But what I will have you worry about is the thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Dave Daffler, I appreciate you. 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, bro. Sounds like Monotone Matt's solo stream, LOL. Scott, I know you have things to say about Monotone Matt because you hung out with him the other night.
Yeah, I mean, we left our asses off, but it's not something you can do. You can't handle him 2 nights in a row. I don't think. He's something.
Every night thing.
He's a lot of fun, a lot of laughing, a lot of energy. And I just stopped by the one night when Monotone Matt was on there, and every time he laughed, you laughed, and every time you laughed, he laughed, and you said you woke up with like sore sides the next day because you laughed so hard.
Yeah, my cheeks were sore. Yeah.
Oh, I have a video that I have to show you. Yeah, I got to show you something, Scott, because I found something in addition to the Beetlejuice video that you turned me on to, brother. I think I might have found an earlier something he did even before that with the same people. We got to play that. Yes, we got to play that. Yes. Thank you very much, Dave Daffer, for your generous 5 gifted memberships. Sounds like Monotone Matt. We got that one. It's Friday when I'm waiting for her to show up. She might be having issues. She might be asleep. I don't know, but we'll get down to it. Let's see. Linktree. That's my Linktree running. I have a Linktree, Jen. Dang Lizard says it's Friday. Friday. Everyone loves Friday. Come on. It's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Hey, Bobby Nick. I see you always on your.
Looking forward to the weekend.
All right, Bobby's gonna sing like the bass version of that. The opera version. It's Friday, Friday. Sing it like the Canadian national anthem. Let me see. Okay. Gay. Have to say it every 5 minutes. It seems like a requirement. Hey, here comes Juggalette Jen. I was just wondering where the hell you were. Let's see. Good morning, Bobby Fran fam. Well, you're part of the Bobby Fran fam. Let's see. Dave getting the love and the hearts from Psych. Fries. I like me some fries. So let's talk some fry game. Let's read about this and let's discuss some of the fries we like, because I'm passionate about some fries. I like me some fries. So let's talk about this a little bit. It says National French Fry Day. On the second Friday in July, we recognizes American favorite known as the French fry on National Friday. I say. Hashtag National Friday. Good Lord, it be. Says French fries, also known as chips, fries, finger chips, or French fried potatoes, are batons of deep fried potatoes. No matter what we call them, they're common fixtures at fast food restaurants, and they are loved by all ages. What are the best dipping sauces for French fries, you might ask? Dipping sauces are a condiment choice based on personal preference. Though most eat their fries with ketchup, some people like to step outside the tomato and choose something different. You can try anything you like, but we recommend ranch, no, vinegar, no, mayonnaise, no, honey mustard, no, cheese, maybe occasionally. Beyond condiments, chefs and home cooks sprinkle seasonings to add flavor and spice to their fries. Yeah, so we put Old Bay on them. I'll put Old Bay on a lot of shit around here, guys. All right, so let me know your fry game. So,
why is gravy not listed?
Why is gravy?
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby, Nick, you are right, man, because one of my staples being a meat and potatoes dude is I love getting like an open face roast beef sandwich someplace with fries and gravy on all of it, my friend. Yeah, right, and you're a poutine guy being Canadian, right? So that's kind of cheese. At least they covered that, but no gravy. That's an abomination. Good point, Bobby, Nick. Coming with the French fry love and facts. Okay, so of course everybody likes McDonald's. I like McDonald's. You know, they're kind of the benchmark, like the Airy Jane of the French fries, right, Scott?
Yeah, I like them, but I also like spicy fries, and they don't really sell spicy curly fries. I like Curly
Yeah.
spicy fries are my favorite.
Okay, I like the curly fries. I could like them from Arby's when they're hot and good, or a good Rallies or Checkers fries sometime. And then we go to every now and then we will go to Five Guys, and they have the fresh cut potato ones, and you get them hot right out the grease, so they can be good when they're fresh, but they can be pricey too.
What about crinkle fries? You like a certain cut of fry?
Okay, yeah. So we like I said, sometimes we'll buy frozen fries for the house and have them for dinner or something. So like Bobby Nick said, crinkle cut is good for the gravy because they get into all those crevices and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I like me a good gravy with a crinkle cut. But and plus we eat the tater tots and also yeah, I like me some potatoes, Scott. But I like the skinny ones from McDonald's. And then we even get like sometimes we'll get the frozen Red Robin fries. If you ever go to the Red Robin the burger chain, they have like these thick fries that they put this Cajun spice on, Scott. They're pretty good.
I'm not really big on the thick fries. I'm more of a thin fry guy.
They have to be fresh and hot. If they get too cold, it's just like biting into a cold ass thick potato.
Yeah.
What about French fry? What about waffle fries?
Like Chick-fil-A's, but you got once again you got to catch them when they're hot because they got nothing but holes in them, Scott. And if you don't eat them, as soon as you get them out the drive-through, by the time you get home, them suckers is cold because they got all them holes in them.
Yeah.
But they are good when they're hot, brother. I do like a good fresh, Chick-fil-A fry. Whoop whoop Dave from Juggalette Jen. Free fries at McDonald's today. Is that right? Is it? Yeah, a lot of times they have those specials. When you if you order through the app or something, they'll give you a cheap fry or a fry for free. So maybe look to take advantage of a free Friday coming up soon at McDonald's, according to Space Nerd. Dave Daffler, most generous $2 super chat, says, isn't it Pop the Top Friday? Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to talk for you totally, but I don't think there's too many guys on screen currently you're going to want to see that happen with. But thank you for the $2 just the same. Fine alone with a little salt. Like Flex likes, he's a good pure fry guy. Psych says vinegar and fries is so good. Used to get it all the time in Canada.
Yeah, I did too.
On
I did too at this fish and chips place.
Yeah.
They had the vinegar bottle right on the table all the time.
Well,
just throw some of that vinegar when the fish and chips came out.
We have a down at our shore, the Ocean City area, they have a French fry place called Thrasher's French Fries, and they have like the fresh cut potato fries. They're constantly cooking, Bobby Nick, and that vinegar is a constant staple. Like people love the vinegar, so when you get to the end of the line, it's like been poured all over the boardwalk, and I call them these like douchey fries. Like it's like too much vinegar or something for me. So I'm not too much big on the vinegar on the fries, but I understand people really like that, and yeah, you can smell it at that place. Space Nerd says, yes, Flex 316. I don't want to mess with it. Nimrob says, hello, for French fries. They're Frenchum fries. Hackride says, discontinued. Johnny's Teriyaki au jus. I like that word. Au jus is the best condiment ever, and it's extinct. Rest in peace. I like me a good au jus. Hack Rider, thanks for checking in there, buddy.
Like the juice.
That is.
Like the juice.
Is that what you call that? Au jus, or it's just right? It's just I call it the juice, right? But it's French for all the juice, right? It's all that juice.
There used to be a Saturday Night Live skit where, like the juice, it was like a Arby's type restaurant or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No barbecue, no barbecue sauce or ketchup either on the list.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
right. And some people do ranch. I see people do all kind of stuff now the days. It's cooking with Bobby's salad, and I like it. See, he liked your take on the food and all that stuff there, Bobby Nick, with the gravy and all.
Yeah, I love my gravy.
Space Nerd chimes in, says McDonald's fries are great, and she adds Five Guys too. That's kind of the good kind of secondary fry if you're going for that kind of better experience or the more expensive one. Been down that road, not bad. Flex 316 says to psych. Chocolate Zen says, dude, we were blessed with Bobby Nick singing. She says. West 11 Brothers says, is Bobby Nick in Oilberta anywhere near Grovedale? Oh, you want to triangulate yourself there, Bobby Nick?
I'm in Alberta, but I Grovedale. I don't know.
And Oilberta, I understand that there's certain parts of the country. If not, I don't know how many parts of it, Bobby Nick, where people do get like some of the money from the oil. That's what he was referring to, Oilberta. I don't know.
Yeah, I have relatives that have land that they own that that the government has tapped into and started paying them.
Yeah. I thought we've talked about that before.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but I mean, they don't really get too much anymore.
100%.
100%. 100%.
They don't really get too much anymore because they aren't pumping the oil.
Yeah, and you said like it affected when the prices changed on the market and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Shyt says Sonic's new crinkle cunt. Whoa, Freudian slip.
Yes.
Crinkle
Sonic's
cunt? What?
Crinkle cunt. I think I invented a new fry inadvertently. Sonic's new crinkle cunt fries coming soon. Crinkle cut fries are also there too. What do you think there, Scott?
Yeah, I've had these Sonic fries here recently. That's why I mentioned the if you guys like a particular cut, because I'm hooked on these crinkle cut Sonic fries right now. They're great.
There you go. So everybody's got some fry game. Let's see what else everybody's saying. Flex316 says, Space Nerd, some things don't need too much help indeed, like some salt on some fries. Juggle Legend says, Bobby is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. That's probably a fair statement about Bobby Nick. He's omnipresent in the podcast world. Safe to say. I always say you just turn on YouTube and you never know. You will. There's a good 95% chance you'll see Bobby Nick on the show when you pick up your phone or turn on your YouTube. Hackride says, as far as fries, crinkle cunt with Lowry salt. Oh, you don't want that Himalayan sea salt like Bob Levy has? Crinkle cut with Lowry salt. I need an armpit appetizer. No, we already got Dalish's armpits again. Steak fries are the Tiffany fries, says our friend Nimrod. Let's see. Seasoned wedgies, it says our friend Spurg Snake. He's got to vote for that. You got to eat McDonald's fries within 5 minutes. Yeah, that's true. You love getting them right out of the grease. And yeah, you hate, like, sometimes you get the food and you want to just go home and eat it, but you can't help but eat the fries because you're like, man, if I don't eat these fries now, they're going to be shit by the time I get home. You're not wrong about that, Space Nerd. Gimme Beso says, I go for fresh cuts, but Red Robin's has the steak fries if you like that bigger, thicker fry. Yes, free fries Friday through the McDonald's app, our friend Juggalette Jen reminds us. Sykes says, I love all potatoes. Potato pancakes, pierogies, fries are my favorite, Sykes says. Dave Daffler says, see, that's gay. Back to the gay.
Hello, Frisco.
Arthritis checking in, or Arthritis says, no Orida anything, and no fake potato mush formed into fries either. Yes, Arthritis. When I was younger, I guess we all were taught that Orida is like the big name brand. It's the standard. But yeah, now that more companies are out there, like these ones that we're talking about, and have some more frozen fry game, we've gotten away from the Orida fries too. So you're not wrong. Thanks for checking in, Arthritis. How you doing? Vin, what?
Oh,
Vin,
there's always McCain's in Canada.
McCain's fries. I've heard of McCain's before, but it's not. But I have heard of it. Bobby, did you read this? What did you say you like on your fries? Vin, what?
Vinegar.
Vinegar. That's right. Let's see. Big potato fan here, says Space Nerd. The potato fans are checking in. Hey, where's Donkey Kongington? Because for the last 3 weeks, Donkey Kongington was trying to say that every week was National Potato Week. And so now we're actually talking up potatoes, and he's not around. It is a thing here in Australia, the 1900s. Let's see. Spurgsnake says, at Psych, ever have great steak and fry, best cut and vinegar fries, says Spurgsnake. Everybody's getting hungry. We do this all the time on BF Live, right, Space Nerd? We get to talking about these national days, and there's always a few of them that are around food. Summer's Eve fries. Surprise it. Supersize it. Ooh. He wants to supersize those douchey fries. Yes, Spurg, so good, says Snake. Steak fries and vinegar. No, never, says Flex. You like the juice. You like the juice. Hey, you like the yeah. Can I taste your juice? Can I taste your juice? You like the juice. The juice is good, no? You like the juice. That's right. You like the juice. I love my gravy, says Bobby Salad. I love my gravy, but where's my cigarettes? I love my gravy. Let's see. Did you hear that, Bobby Nick, by any chance? Did you know did you hear the Bob Levy exclusive new rap from Psych Labs?
No.
Bob Levy can rap now, bro.
Oh shit.
Yes. Bob Levy, when you mix Bob Levy and DMX, you might get BLDMX.
Love my niggas, but where? This so right, go away, all night, come All my bitches, there's a where though. Now all my bitches need to the West Coast. All my bitches. Go. Chicken is triple plucking, so I'm sticking to this fucking. Got him tricking while they sucking. Give him thinking to be fucking. I dull it off and I get 2 holes in the freeway. Give me to get holes of the way. 20 holes of the A. They all say this. Hear about my game is tight. That's why every night a different group with bitches start a fight.
Exclusive from Psych Labs right there. We played it for Gina Levy earlier and had a good time.
Yeah.
LOL, the name of the place is the Great Steak and Fry Company. My bad, says Spurgsnake. LOL, Flex says Spurgsnake also. Vagunt fries? Crinkle Gunt fries. I didn't ghostwrite Crinkle Gunt fries. Jerry's like, look, I take credit for a lot of shit, but I ain't touching Crinkle Gunt fries. I ain't touching shit. Psych says, Scott ditto. They were $1 any size for the past month too. We and Ding ate them every day. We'd get like 6 larges. LOL, says a Psych. Lowry seasoned salt. FTW, says Spurgsnake. Pink sea salt is for lamps. Yeah, like they make those lamp shades or something out of them. And those lamps, you're right. Yes, gotta be fast. Gotta be the fast ones. 5 minutes is dinner and a movie. Hello. Vinegar. Yes, vinegar. Let's see. As far as frozen fries go, Nathan's is was the go-to, said our friend Nimrod. Psych says, who do you think submitted Potato Week? Donkey Kongington World Order. That's right. French Fry Week is all on him. Space Nerd says, yep, agreed. Also throwing out the emojis and having fun and saying, I forgot my free Slurpee yesterday. Well, now you got to wait another year until the calendar rolls back to 7-Eleven. Oh no, says Jen. Psych is saying, haha. Flex saying ha to Psych. Psych says, Friday is worst day to get free fries at McDonald's because they are only medium. Every other day of the week in the app, you can add a free fries any size. There you go. So that's the more you know about how you work the McDonald's app. Sounds like Psych has some app game going on. Thank you, our friend Psych. Psych's work is amazing, says Dave Daffler. Having a great time with it. Absolutely. Hell no to the no. You like that one. Puff Puff Pass and all the puffs and the love for Bobby Nick from Mandy Diff. Got him tripping. I like the flow he gets into, Flex. Bob gets some flow going. I feel like I have to pay reparations when I hear this song. Thanks a lot, Psych. It makes you feel guilty, like he said. He says diggers. I love my diggers. I'm pretty sure Bob is summoning Satan, perhaps. Space Nerd says it's amazing. Bob Wiggalevy says Dave Daffler. Yo, that's my boy spitting fire. I got you spitting. I know what you meant. KFC sold to KCF. Crip walking ElectraFries. Oh shit. Crip walking. That's right. I love my French fries. You said Crip, and you reminded me of this. I could eat a bag of French fries, says Space Nerd. She fell in. Space Nerd says bummer. A Five Guys bag of fries. Yes, Five Guys. Have you ever had Five Guys, Juggalo Jen? I mean the fast food. Free fries sounds Hebrew. Oi, why you hucking me about the free fries? We're not giving you any free fries. I'm not a participating location over here. Go to the other locations. We don't do that shit over here. I have a McD app too. Lord, says Space Nerd. 666 says Flex316. Arthur it is, says, is it bad? I saw my wife's 25-year-old doctor pull up in some 2024 battery Ferrari. Am I paying too much? Yeah, you tuning up that thing for you, and we throw a couple extra stitches in there or something. Shit. Let me see. That's what I'm talking about. Getting his Perry on.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, that was loud. There you go. Let's see, Perry. Rude. We don't have Five Guys. Oh, okay. Can't compare real. 666 says Dave Daffler. We don't even have Three Guys. Hello. Running out of guys over. Oh, let me see. Scott's back in. I know you went in and out. Okay. All right. And now what are we in the middle of? Okay, we're in the National Day calendar. Let's keep going on with this. Let's see the other ones. Eat your Jell-O today. Come on now. Everybody's got like some Jell-O. We got to have some Jell-O stories. But it's got to be the good Jell-O. Hashtag, or let's see, Eat Your Jell-O Day. July 12th easily directs us what to do on Eat Your Jell-O Day. With plenty of flavors to choose from, you should have no problem finding one you like. Hashtag Eat Your Jello Day. Trademarked in 1897 by Pearl Waite of Leroy, New York, Jell-O is a novel and fun dessert loved by millions. Francis Woodward, who later purchased the recipe and the trademark, eventually made Jell-O a household name. With 21 different flavors, Jell-O satisfies every taste and can be enjoyed in numerous combinations. Jell-O's primary ingredient is gelatin. Gelatin consists of collagen. Now hang on, y'all, because it took me many years till I got to be an adult. I was like this many years old. I've known it for a while now about where Jell-O comes from. It says gelatin consists of collagen, especially animal collagen. It's a protein extracted from the connective tissues of cows and pigs. Once the protein is broken down and extracted, the collagen is dried and ground into a fine powder. Jell-O has been the subject of many classroom art and science projects throughout the years. From the study of the viscosity and laser beams to gelatin artwork, Jell-O inspires in and outside of the kitchen. Eat Your Jell-O Day specifically tells us to eat. So, whether it's molded, layered, or mixed with fruit, vegetables, or marshmallows, be sure to have some. It's delicious as a salad, dessert, or even a shot. Yes, Jell-O shots. Jell-O doesn't break the budget either, nor does it add too many calories. Where can you go wrong? So, how many days or years old were you when you figured out that gelatin came from like the bones and the parts of an animal, Scott?
I'm just now learning this.
I'm just finding out now, goddamn bug man.
Holy shit! Yeah,
I knew for a while.
I don't really like Jell-O unless it's got tons of whipped cream, but now, I didn't know that before. I'm not going to eat it no more, probably.
Really?
Yeah, I never knew that before. I never knew that before.
I had a feeling because it's not like every day they throw it out their information, or you look at Jell-O and you always ponder like, where did this come from? But when you really get down to looking where Jell-O come from, I'm like, that's where Jell-O come from? That shit's delicious.
Hey, Scott, do you eat hot dogs?
I gotta be in the right mood, and they gotta be over a campfire. They gotta be cooked a certain way, but and I gotta not have it in my mind where they come from and the process of it.
And that's the biggest key, Bobby. Nick, and see, that's where you're trying to take him. You're trying to get him all in his head about. You want to know what hot dogs are made from? They're made of all this ground up stuff, and they do this. And I'm the same way, Scott. I can eat something, but I don't like I never like discussing the origin of the food as I'm eating it. I never want to go, boy, the stuff that they do to make this hot dog, or boy, what they did to kill this cow to make my steak. No, I don't really ponder those things at those moments, Bobby, Nick. But sometimes it does happen, doesn't it?
Yeah, but for me, I really don't give a shit what it's from. If it tastes good, it tastes good.
It's delicious. You don't care about, but like Scott, look, he's learning today where it comes from, and he's creeped out about the origin of Jell-O. He's like, I don't know if I want that shit no more.
And I try to stay away from smashed meats that's been smashed together. You know what I mean? Like bolognas and hot dogs and stuff. But Jell-O, processed meat. Yeah, and Jell-O. Well, like I said, I never was a fan, but I'm even less of a fan now.
Wow. Well, there you go. Well, you learned something today. I told you always learn something here on BF Live, and you sure did today. Let's see. Dave Dapper said, I took my gynecologist test. Aced it, ladies. He's ready. He's ready for open his office. Flex says no, and then he says okay. Space Nerd comes in as not a Jell-O fan either. I'm curious if it's the texture. Now, see, here's the whole thing where it's a weird texture, Scott, and I talk about how I don't like textures, but for whatever reason, I guess, and I thought I knew the origin of this, but maybe if I would have known from a younger age, I might not even like Jell-O for its texture.
I really wouldn't eat Jell-O because usually if I go shopping or something, if I can buy Jell-O or pudding, I'm always going to go pudding. So I've just never really been a Jell-O guy. I just don't.
I love,
especially if it's got fruit in it.
Oh, that's the best, though. I don't know, Scott. I don't know. But the only thing I hate about Jell-O is when you make a big ass fucking bowl of it, and you get into the bottom of that bowl, and it's that fucking gummy shit. It's that rubbery shit that at the bottom.
Yeah,
that pisses me off.
Yeah, and sometimes we would have the big bowl we would make, and then you would get those hard edges if you leave it exposed to air too long, or if you leave it in the fridge too long.
Yeah.
You might get some of that stuff going on. But that's the big ass stuff. But I like me some pudding too. Jell-O is hospital food, says Dave Daffler. You're right, and it's also like when you go to get your like what Bob did when the prostate test. That's like one of the few things you can actually eat is like green Jell-O. dry oatmeal and green jello. Bill Cosby loves the jello and the pudding popping, look at the jello and violating ladies. Let's see. No lift up those gowns, ladies. Lift up those gowns because Dave's all passed his test. He's got a certificate and everything. I love the DJ Friday theme. Well, come on. I messaged her and I will inform you that she's MIA. She hasn't responded to my message, which is unlike her. So she's either overslept or she's dealing with something personal. Dave Daffler is saying, now, ladies, lift up them dresses now. He's ready. He's open for business. Well, it can be fun, Space Nerd, LOL. Not a vegetarian, says Arthur it is. Haha, flex from Space Nerd. See, the more you know. I tell you all the time, you might learn something. See, so. Jello wiggles and the jiggles, but the wiggle jiggles. LOL, says Flex 316. Space Nerd says, well, some people put tuna and celery in Jello. Good godness, no.
What? Tuna?
I've never heard of this. In Jello?
The fuck?
I mean, that's in lieu of of mayonnaise? Or do they have mayonnaise and the Jello? And what is going on in this world? People just eat some shit. Horse Collagen says, Space Nerd.
I don't care if it's horse cock, I'll eat it.
Damn. That's a sound clip.
Yeah.
Like Scott called it. That's a clip. Let's see. You're supposed to hit R during the recording. Let's see. So many ladies ate Jello from the Bill Cosby, they are now regretting it. Bill, wait a minute. Let's see. Bill,
I'm getting a little sleepy from this Jello pudding pop you gave me.
Bill,
what the fuck's going on, Bill?
Let's see. Now tuna, that's a different story. Oh my goodness. Don't even get into what I put in tuna. That was on another day we did it here on BF Live. Let's see. Chunk Squad says, the pudding, never regretting the pudding, says Space Nerd. Make human collagen Jello. Damn. That is some morbid shit. Have some, let's see, some cannibal Jello.
It is good that you make use of every part of the animal if you're going to kill it, but
damn.
Some parts ain't for me though.
But damn, like, I mean, you got to boil this shit down to get down to this stuff. It ain't like just something that just falls off, Scott. Like somebody really had to think about this shit and kind of boil this down. They were like, you know what? If I take this and do this, we can make this. Flex 316 says a hot dog. We talking about the gross stuff in the hot dog. Let's dive into that one on hot dogs. Let's not. Hoof, processed. Chunk Squad is laughing at Space Nerd. Juggler Jen says, cool idea for super chatters. Ask Bobby Nick to sing nice crooner songs. The sweeter, the better. I'm sure Bobby Nick will probably do something like that in the lounge when you can catch him over there. Okay, now pudding. Let's do the pudding. Yeah, let's gross out Scott and tell him what pudding is made of. We'll ruin every food. We'll call that, let's ruin food for everybody. Space Nerd says, a lot of things. It's a texture thing, but it's just not for me. Plus the animal thing. There you go, Space Nerd. Okay, I understand that. Look at the pudding skin when you leave it in the fridge too long, and then you put the skin on the lady, and then you have your way with her. That's how it goes. Let's see. Chunk is laughing. I do like some, says Flex 316. Bobby Nick is the stench chef. Oh man, yeah. Get those little white pearls. He like, yeah. Oh yeah. You probably don't. He probably don't like the pudding, the tapioca there, Scott. Right? Might probably remind him of something.
Yeah, the Bobby Pearl, yeah.
Them lady pearls he got one time. MIA. Dang Lizard says, missed a bit. Did someone not know gelatin is made from ground up bones?
I did not know that. This is the first I've learned of it.
There you go. See, so sometimes might learn more than you even want to here on BF Live.
I never would have even considered or thought that because there's nothing.
Because you don't ponder like how Jello's made. It's one of those substances you just take for granted. You never go, where did that ever come from? But for whatever reason, this was brought to my attention many years ago, or somebody brought it up to me, and I looked into it. I was like, what the what?
Holy gum has a spider extract.
I've heard that. They used to say spider eggs was in gum. That was a famous one. When the double bubble, they got spider eggs and double bubble or bubble yum and all that shit. I'm preheating my oven for armpits. There you go. Might be a little faster if you put them in the microwave, Dave. Space Nerd says, have you seen the old school recipes for Betty Crocker? Oh, yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know when the actual ladies was in the kitchen, like, beating up like animals or pulverizing shit. That's probably what she's talking about. Let's see. Dang Lizard's getting the laugh from Chunk Squad. Canna boil, yeah. Canna boil or, yeah. Cannibal Jello. Not yet, Dave Daffler, not yet. Widow Killer checking in said, BS Bill Cosby kind of sounds like Jeff the Drunk a little. Shut up, bitch. Listen. Fuck you, bitch, you mother. I'm just talking about the first thing that pops up. Apparently, I'm Jeff the Drunk to BF. Arthur, it is. No, that's Bigfoot. He's the one that said it is all the time. Arthur, it is. Yeah. Everything was it is. It's a great day. It is.
He was one of my favorite ones of all the Whack Packers.
Bro.
He was one of my favorites.
And the last we heard from him, what they heard from Wolfie and all, that he allegedly, I don't know, I'm not going to say allegedly, he burnt down like the last place he was living in, right, Scott?
yeah, but that's the last I heard of him. He's in trouble for arson.
I'll burn the place down, it is. I don't give a fuck. They won't leave my house, it is. I can't get them to leave, Howard. Yeah, and so he would like throw out those threats on time, like the guy from Office Space that says, you may give my stapler back or I'm going to blow this whole fucking place up. Well, Bigfoot would say, I'll burn the place down before I have you stay here, it is. And goddamn if he didn't do it. I think he did that shit. The skin, LOL, from the Jello and the gelatin. Space Nerd says, want to try my texture? Ew, that's a gross, Dave Daffler. Oh, and for the Round's birthday Monday, she wants to see nice pictures of her friends and fam, nice dance clips and music. Sure. Arthur, it is, says, if you ever went to Ponderosa, they glue steaks together. Fucking grain going 6 different ways. It was like piecemeal steak. Boy, I was really young when we went to Ponderosa, Arthur, it is. I was a little thing. Probably wasn't even the first grade or something, man. Ponderosa. That's going way back. But yeah. More things you don't want to know about. We had to do that here as a segment on BF Live. Let's see. Jared Lehane says, I was seriously hoping Scott would eat chicken fat or better, turkey fat, collagen for his back pain, fixing joints through lubrication.
Well, see, yeah, he told me that before, and I do eat these fats he's talking about, but I don't know how much he's talking. I'm not going to eat just 5 pounds of chicken fat, but yeah, I know. Whenever you said this about the Jello, I was thinking about Jerry Lehane telling me this.
Wait a minute. What did I say? You think that's a joke, BF? What'd you say before that? And more things you don't want to know about. I'm trying to see if I cut up with you. The skin, LOL. Plus, more things you don't want to know about. You think that's a joke, BF? Betty Crocker owes me money, bitch. I'm talking about the weird Jello salad recipes. Yeah, like some of my family will make the Jello where they put the banana, all the different fruit in it, the bananas and the whipped cream, and make kind of that Jello salad. Sound like Bobby was down with that. What about you, Scott?
No, I never.
Jello
yeah,
no more.
Yeah, I never was really. And when they put the fruits and stuff like you said, that I even liked it even less. I'm not really just not a Jello person.
Yeah,
for good reason, apparently.
It looks like things are trapped against their will, like their life is sustained in there. Like the fruits are like, I'm dying in here. I don't know. It's crazy. Look, when you throw stuff in Jello, everything's suspended in there. The cartilage.
Is he pouring a bottle of water in a paper bag?
What is it? I mean, wait a minute. He's pouring something inside. He's putting his ashtray out. He's putting it in a bag. I think he's putting his ashtray out. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he'll tell us when he gets back.
In a paper bag.
He's like,
Bye, motherfuckers.
Scott called you and asked you if you were pouring water in a bag.
I was. I dumped my ashtray in there, and it was fucking smoking.
I made a fucking joke, said you were dumped your ashtray in there, and you're putting a fire out, and that's exactly what you were doing.
Exactly what I was doing, man. Shit. I thought it was all good, but nope.
Look it up. They use it today. I think we're trying to avoid gross facts about it. We don't want to know any more about our food than we learned today. When he says, plus, more things. There's a lot of stuff about the hot dogs, and I've watched some of those shows where I regret watching them afterwards and kind of don't think about them when I'm eating the product. Yes, I do that. The weird Jello recipes. We got the cartilage comment. Look it up. They used that in today. We got that one. Dang Lizard is correct. Not allegedly. He was convicted and put in jail. I totally missed that one. Let's see. Dang Laser says, if you fill up beer, you want to stop the brewing process to prevent the bottle from exploding. So typically a pig stomach enzyme is used. Similarly, wine is filtered. That's why there is vegan wine and beer. Wow. Once again, I have heard of vegan wine and beer, and I have wondered why that is the case. Thinking, well, it's fruits. Why is it not vegan in its own right? But there you go. Dang shed some light on that, and he says to prevent the bottles from exploding, they use some enzyme from the pig stomach. Thank you, Bobby Fran. No, thank you, Juggler Jim. Wendy wore a cut of the jib shirt way too long and swapped it for the Bobby Nick shirt.
That's right. That's right.
That's
yeah.
good.
Yesterday we counted. I think we counted like 9 days. 9
So,
days.
yeah.
Wearing the cut of the gym shirt.
Probably at least, yeah.
And then
Yes.
I'm like, Wendy, I've only seen you wear my shirt for 8 days in a row, or for 4 days in a row.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of jealous here.
I
So
would be too.
she swapped it out during the show. I was like, I laughed.
Fucking
This is
A,
funny.
dude. Well, I like that. Well, you just definitely deserve your props because Wendy works you over pretty good and she keeps tabs on you pretty good. So you're Wendy's boy. So she's got to give the love back to you by repping your shirt. You don't want to see wearing no other man's shirt all the time. Who wants to see that? Did someone say joint? Be right back. Arthur, it is, says at Space Nerd, like what those copper fish and shrimp Jello molds are for. The salads, yeah. Like we used to have those things when I grew up too, and a lot of times they'd be hanging on the wall in the kitchen. Scott, you ever have those copper? They were like artwork, right? They were like, ooh.
Yeah. Like you said, hanging on the wall, and they'd only get used like on Thanksgiving or something.
If that, Scott, I think we used them more for wall art and decoration than actually a fucking pan for some Jello, buddy. But yeah, that's what I always knew they were for. I'm like, those are like artistic Jello molds. But we use them for wall art. Juggler Jen says, speculation says she might have won it longer had someone not caught her out on it. Talking about other stuff. I'm bricked up. Tubes, got them tubes going. Let's get some tubes going. Arthur, it is. Yes, that's Space Nerd. Chunk says, I got to bounce. Maybe see you tonight at Perry's joint later. Ain't no maybe about it, Chunk. I know you're going to be there probably before a lot of us. Bricked up, super chatting, and ready to go. Shout out and enjoy the rest of your day, Chunk Squad. Thank you for the love you've shown me ever since you've been around the BF Live family, man. You're a big part of my success and the goodness of the show. Thank you, man. Bobby Salad just got DoorDash. Oh, yeah. You just almost dashed to the door with a burning bag, apparently. Oh, Bobby's busy at the door again. He's got some activity going on. Maybe he's getting some avocados. We'll have to see. He will look it up and never eat a sweet again. Yeah, Flex, and that's what I told you, man. Some things you rather not know in life. There's a lot of things we would rather not know, and I don't mess my mind up like that. I don't mind fruit and Jello. Just stay away from it. You avoid it, push it to the side. Flex is laughing. Quiet, he's back, says Dave Daffler. He's got people. So obviously he doesn't have his door. He just lets random mofos come in.
Yeah.
That's a Canadian. Dave Daffler says, quiet, he's back, talking about you. Oh, he's still. Bobby Nick's doing 2 shows. Look, he's like, it's probably, I can take you off camera if you want me to, but it's too funny. What's up, Bob? Dave says, quiet, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Bob's doing a show in his living room for somebody else. Let's see. Chunk
Yeah, that's
Squad,
right.
woo woo from Juggler Jen. On fire, says Flex 316. Hermit Man Bobby Nick, the firefighter. Yeah, you poured out your own fire. Only you
That's
can
right.
prevent ashtray fires. Bobby Nick's on fire today. No shit. Bobby Nick coming in hot, literally from Canada.
I'm paranoid now because everywhere I see smoke, it's like, oh shit, is that another fire?
Holy shit. Yeah, and it's still lingering around the room. Like, is that the old smoke from the old fire? That's some new smoke from a new fire. What the fuck? Kosher dicks are killed without pain. Well, that's good to know. Got it. That's what makes it kosher. Did you know Jim Henson drove a Kermit car? No, I did not. But I know my friend Bobby Nick has a special kind of car. What's that?
Is Juggler Jen just having a random conversation?
Yeah, she does.
That's
what she does. was Kermit Green with Kermit headlights. Kermit Green.
So bad I'll start your goddamn house on fire with my cigarettes.
Why are there so many songs about Juggalette Jen talking about random shit? Let's see. Have yins ever had white hot dogs so effing good? I've seen white hots years ago in my local grocery store. Are they like just super hot dogs, Scott?
I don't know, but I think I remember seeing them or something, and they remind me of old. You know how dog poop turns white sometimes?
Yes, they have a weird color to them. Yep.
White hot dogs? What the fuck are white hot dogs?
I think they're like got like an extra seasoning in them or whatever, and they're like they start out being like a lighter hot dog, Bobby Nick. I think for what this the stuff that's in them, but maybe our friend Psych will let us remind us. Let's see. Dang lizard, ha ha ha. Flex says that's BS. So's dang. It says Flex 316. Had to drop the ball. All right, Hoyas, I'm out. Hope to see you later. We'll see you later, Space Nerd. In the Perry Carabella live chat, I've reached out to Electra through X. She's not available right now, so maybe we'll have to forego Electra Friday this week. Let's see, but I will see you in the Perry chat tonight, and I'm sure that I'll see you tomorrow night on the Levy-verse, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock East for replayables. It's Tiger Jizz. Get it correct, says a Flex 316. It's Toiga Jizz, says Flex 316. Gelatin is Tiger Jizz, maybe? I don't know. Space Nerd says, Bobby, Hoya, and thank you. No, Hoya, and thank you.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Juggalette Jen says, Dwayne was probably wearing that shirt because it was comfortable for her to wear and the color popped on her. Maybe. But, 10 days is a bit much. Bobby and Scott Fitzpatrick and No Filter Hoya from Space Nerd.
Hoya!
I love that. Psych, that's why I only let Ding Dong wear the BF shirt I made Bobby Nick. Oh, okay, see? Just kidding. She's wearing Space Chief shirt today. Flex is saying too. Bye, Chunk Squad from our friend, generous friend Dave Daffler. Space Nerd says, Psych, Ding Dong, and Hoya, and see you later in Perry and in the other chat family chats. 100%, 100%, Psych. Says 100% Nerd, says Psych. 100% says Space Nerd. Dave Daffler's laughing, which is always great. 100%. Dang Lizard says, the whole beaver ass strawberry flavor is BS, but some companies still use gelatin or what is it in glass, a type of collagen obtained from dried swim bladders of fish as filter. Nice. Boy, dang, man, you've been watching. Dang, we have that documentary here in the States called Food Incorporated. That was a rough watch too, when they showed you how they process chickens and all types of our food, man. That kind of messed me up for some food for a while. So I don't like to, if I'm getting ready to eat something, I definitely don't like thinking this stuff just before or as I do. They're made with veal, says Psych. Is it a white meat hot dog? Few hot days later, says Flex 316. Dave Daffler says, I'm learning too much. Knock it off. Yeah, Dave used to get irritated with all that learning shit. He comes here to have fun. He don't want to study. He don't have to remember anything. Arthur it is says, a dog poop used to turn white. Sarah Silverman wrote a song about it. What do you got there, Bobby Nick?
But see, like the thing is, like I had a lot of friends who worked in like meat processing plants and things like that. Mm-hmm. So they would tell me all this shit anyway. So I already know.
You kind of knew a lot of those backstories about what they used the meat and the hoofs and all the stuff
all
for.
That kind of shit, yeah.
Psych says, I hate veal, but I love white hot dogs. Try them. They taste like a cleaner hot dog. Yeah, I remember them being kind of like light and like Scott says, like a turd that's dried out and lost its color. Let's see. Space Nerd, have a good one for Flex 316. Dave Daffler says, bye, Flex 316. Flex is saying, have a good one, Dave Daffler. Thanks, everybody, for checking in today. You guys are awesome. It is 5 minutes to the top of the hour. Bobby Nick, I'm not sure quite what's going on with our friends, Electra or High Studios, or I would promote the show. Is Lunchbox is still being promoted today? Can you see?
I have no idea. Hold on a second. I'll check.
Thank you. I appreciate you checking that out. Flex316 saying, you have a good one too, dang lizard. Dave Daffler checks in with another $2 and says, happy birthday, Space Nerd. Flex316 is saying, game over. He's tapping out. I know it's many hours ahead, Flex316. So thanks for sticking around here for BF Live today. Good day, good night, and I hope to see you again real soon tomorrow in the Levyverse.
I'm seeing a lunchbox at 3:15 Eastern.
Okay, well, let's still let everybody know that they're coming over there, even though she didn't stop in today. That's quite all right. We'll still promote it. Let's see. Matter of fact, let me set up that redirect right now by going into my studio. Going into my studio and finding the content and doing that while we say, same here, goodbye, Flex316. Psych says, I can't tell who's leaving or who's just saying goodbye, LOL, but bye to whoever's leaving. All right, let's see. Let me go to content. Let me go to this live show. And let me go into the settings of it so that when I go into customization and I go down here, I can add a redirect that I'll click on right here and I'll find it somewhere where that's on Lunchbox. Coming up, the redirect is set up. The party's not ending for the chat family that wants to hang around in the 3-ish hour, like sometime after 3 o'clock East or 12 o'clock on the West Coast. You're going to go be all redirected. This party is going to be sent automatically over to Hack Ride Studios and the Lunchbox show they'll be doing over there. Let's see. Chief is getting the love from Chief is getting love from Psych. And the reason I said Stink is because Stinky Ann's checking in saying FKW. Help me with these, Bobby Nick. FKW.
Fuck Kyoto Whiskers.
Oh, okay. I like that one. Or F. Oh, F. I know this one because I've seen it so often.
That's right.
F cut of the gym. Noel is getting the name shouted out from Juggalette Jen. FKW indeed. Finally, we agree, Stinky. There we go. He is the one that bonds us all together. We can all relate to Kyoto Whiskers. Let's see. Gotta fly. Love you all. Dave Daffler. I love you and I want you inside me, number one. Thank you, my friend. I know I say this a lot. Thank you doesn't seem like enough. Thanks for the tremendous outpouring of support and money and generosity and gift memberships you have given me and all the support helping me grow this show. Bro. Have a safe day, trip, whatever you do. If you got to fly or whatever, I know you're just saying that you got to fly in the colloquial sense, but have a great day, have a great Friday, have a great rest of your weekend, and maybe we'll see you on the Levyverse tomorrow night for Replayables if you can make it by there. Happy birthday, Space Nerd from Jerry Lahane. Juggalo Toilet Girl says, where is this apparent footage of me with no pants on in the John? Don't make me go back and clip it, Juggalette Toilet Girl. Salute, boys and girls from Spurgsnake. Firm heterosexual handshakes to you, my friend. Jennifer Morton checks in, sends 39 out of 40 likes. Come on, uno más, which means one more. Por favor, mi amigos. One more, please, my friends. I can read a little Spanish. I can't find the Fry Lady. Your guess is as good as mine. Hack Ride, I hope that she's okay and it's not anything more serious. I hope that I know that she told us that her son was having some health issues, but I understand he went on a trip after that too. So I hope it's not anything to do with that. DJ ElectraFry, wherever you're at, girl, and we hope you are well, and we understand and we appreciate you because you always come through for us. So no harm, no foul on this one. I hope you're, if you're doing something, you got to take care of what you got to take care of. Do that. That's more important. By Dave from Space Chief 75. Jerry Lahane says, Hack Ride, a 9 p.m. show, unboxing Eric, the midget / actor.
Hey. It is National Friday in ElectraFry.
What were we thinking? I'm trying to make the girl work. She's like, this is my day off, you son of a bitch. Can I get one day off? Thank you, Scott. You finally solved the mystery of why DJ ElectraFry didn't show up today. She's like, it's my day. I'm going to get my fry on. This is my Friday. I'm going to get my swerve
I'm on holidays, motherfucker.
There you go. Well, we wish you well, and we hope you're doing good because she always, man, I mean, she comes through for us in so many ways, and she does things we don't even ask her to do. It makes us all better, like providing us pictures and graphics and songs and so much fun and being on our panels. So shout out to the lovely DJ ElectraFry. We'll catch you next time. FJM the most just asked Hack Ride, says Psych. Psych says she's probably busy. It's National Friday, Hack Rider. Kathy Linder says she's in line for fries and Slurpees. She got stuck in that Slurpee line from 7-Eleven, and now she's in the fry line today. Electra is a super fan. That's an Electra super fan right there, Jerry Lahane is. 40th like, says Hack Rider. Thanks, Hack Rider.
Yeah.
Damn you, Scott. Always stealing my jokes. Uh-oh. Saying you're a joke stealer, Scott.
Must be the ElectraFry thing.
It must be the ElectraFry thing. Well, we are just past the top of the hour here. It is 3:01 here, where I'm at here on the East Coast of the United States. This has been Stream Show episode 112. Once again, thank you is not a lot. I agree with Scott and probably a lot of other people. I don't know if I'll ever see like another day or another week like this, but I'm going to work my ass off to try to make many more of them happen. So thank you to Deadful, Chunk Squad, Brian Kowalczyk, Dave Daffler, everybody that's Flex 316. So many of you that have given out memberships and super chats this week. This has been a banner week for me. I love and appreciate all you guys. Shout out to Chunk again, says, I thought we were Section 7 boys, haha. All right, Sector 7. Let's see. Bye, everyone, from the lovely Mandy Diff. Once again, where is that at? Let me get in here real quick. I'm going to throw that out one more time. Since Tiffany Washington sent it to me, this is our friend Mandy Diff's copy, paste. This is Mandy Diff's GoFundMe one more time for those of you great, generous people in this community that might want to help her. And Mandy, I'm going to remember after this show to give you Dave Daffler's personal information since he requested that. So, bye, everyone. Carry on, my wayward son. Let's go. Thank you, Arthur. It is arthritis. Thank you. This has been an amazing week. I love and appreciate everybody. Wow, BF racked up a zillion canos or donos. Yes, I did this week. There it is one more time. There is Mandy Diff's link right there in the chat. And Jerry Lahane saying the donos. So it is Friday, y'all. So let me slow down a little bit and we'll do some plugs and see what we have in store for the rest of the weekend. So me, myself, like I said, tonight is Friday, so not really tonight, but tomorrow you can catch me and Chris Abels and producer Shawnee. Come spin the wheel. You decide how the show goes. We're going to have to make sure that Chris has that mug ready because he's been kind of getting out of these kind of Chris fill the mug spins. But come and decide how the show goes and have fun with us on a Saturday night on Replayables. All the ladies came out the woodwork on Friday. Erica Ann, Nikki, CK1, all the lovely ladies came out the woodwork. We had a birthday celebration for Homie Don't Play That, so I hope to see them and all of you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock East, on the Levyverse. Please sub up over there and go check out the rest of the Bob cooking video, episode 1. That's what I'll be up to and what I'll be doing. Scott, I'm going to give it to you real quick, and then I'll throw the rest over to Bobby Nick, because I know he's got a tome he's got to throw out, buddy.
Yeah,
thanks
right
for
on.
joining us today. Thanks, buddy. Where can we find you the rest of this weekend?
Today, I believe, is Lunatic Lounge on today, Bobby Nick? Maybe
That's
I'll be
right. That's right.
I'll be on Lunatic Lounge possibly, and then Saturday back to No Filter, and Sunday Guitar Guys will be back on the Cut of the Jib channel.
Scott's getting into flow. He's the bro, you know. And yeah, man, it does seem that your signal got. Oh, and one more for the road.
Oh.
No, sir. No.
Oh, damn.
No.
All right, well,
I'll shit my pants on that one.
Maybe by the time, I think we might hear one bust off in the middle of Bobby Nick's because he's got so many to read. There's a good chance that you might be able to get one in the chamber while Bobby Nick lets everybody know where we can find him the rest of the weekend.
That's true. Tomorrow sometime in the afternoon, I will be in the lounge, motherfuckers. Yeah. I do a music video show over on Rumble. So yeah, it's only $1 per request. And yeah, just send me a Rumble rant and I'll get it done for you. That's rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show. And let's see, let me check my list down. No Filter with Andrew and Friends on YouTube. We do that every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So check us out there. And BF Live right here. Mondays to Fridays, noon to 3 p.m. ish, and also Cut of the Jib YouTube channel.
Okay, that's enough. No, I was fucking with you and Jib. Go ahead.
Don't forget
later on. I got it on there, Scott. Don't worry about it.
Cut it a jib, yes.
Catalano TV. I'll be over there today on the happy hour at 5 p.m. Eastern. So it's going to be a good show. Check it out. And also, Ackrad's channel. I'm occasionally on Lunchbox, which is at 3:15 p.m. Eastern. And of course, Bored Half to Death every midnight Eastern. Every single one. It's not a show, but it's a good hang. So check it out. Jason Bardo X or at JBX's God. Search that up. And there you go.
Oh, there you go. Look, looks like Scott got dumped. Or
he fucked up. Oh, he says he got to go poop.
I was going to say he probably shit himself and got off the camera because he was laughing and cracking himself up. I heard a little giggle, and I think he got one slip past the goalie or something. So thank you, Scott Fitzpatrick. I'm glad you got your plugs in. And it's suffice to say, it should be more like I said, where all you got to do for Bobby Nick's plugs is just say, pick up your phone or turn on your computer, and Bobby Nick's going to be on a show all the time. Literally all times of hours of the day and nighttime. And I'm very happy that, like I always say, that you make my show one of your stops on your podcast tour. So let's get a couple of these last minute chats and let's pull this train into the station and wish everybody a great weekend. Let's see. I'm doing like Stutter and John. Have a great weekend, everyone, from J-Dog. J-Dog. The weekend's just beginning, brother, so I hope we still have a great weekend with you, man. Come check us out on Replayables, maybe tomorrow night at 8 o'clock East on the Leafyverse channel. Mandy Diff is throwing out all the love and the fish and the way, all kind of stuff like that. That's hard for me to figure out. Let me see. Zebo home, everyone. Dobry Den Daijuki. I don't know. I might have just called Al Qaeda sleeper cell up. I don't know about that one. Spin the wheel, says Jerry Lahane. Well, that's the wrong show. We don't do that on this show. Oh, no, okay. Now we don't do that. Tomorrow night, you come spin the wheel and control the show on Replayables and see how drunk we can get Chris and how soon we can get the Able slur out. Oh, yeah, it's Friday night. Lunatic Lounge, says Juggalette Jen, Clear Pick, and Soapund Scott. Soapund? Let's see. New Gen shirt idea, Lunatic Lounge sign with big red reject stamp in it. I would totally buy a bunch of them. Okay, let's see. I gotta go poop, he says. There it is. Definitely, everyone go check out Bored Half to Death, says our friend Shyt. That's on every night of the week at midnight on the East Coast. Bobby Nick, fire is knocking at the door, asking, is this a bad time?
It's always a bad time, Fire. Unless you're my cigarette.
What happened to Killing with the Ables last night? I cannot speak for the Ableses. I don't know. I know that that they had they were feeling pretty tipsy from homie's birthday. I can't speak to why they didn't do a show last night. I have to talk to Chris and him and find out, but they'll be back really soon. Matt says BF Live, midday freaks unite. Thank you, Matt. I thought you said midday or mid-gay, but it all works because Perry knows all about being gay because he's not happy gay. He's the other gay.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's not happy. It's a little different. Matt, Psych says, Psych 666 from our friend Matt. Is this a bad time for avocados? Dave Daffler, you said you were leaving, my friend. I'm trying to wrap up the show. We got through Bobby Nick's like 10 minutes of plugs, and we're reading the last couple chats. Psych, Matt 666, and later Dave D. And with that, we have reached the end of another episode of BF Live and another week of BF Live shows. So thank you, everyone who has showed up all week. I wouldn't be anything without you, and this wouldn't be a party, and I wouldn't be getting the vibes without you guys. Later, Dave D. leaving. Nah. The party is about to be sent over to the lunchbox on Hack Ride Studios channel. So if you're in here, the redirect will automatically kick you over, or you can probably click on a link to get you over there if you want to get there faster. And when you do, let everybody know that the crowd from BF Live come over here and is saying hello. So, Psych, great job with the Bob mix. Fuck lunchbox. Wait a minute. Nobody said that. LOL. Let's see. All good fun. Dave D does better life work. Okay, why don't we, since he said it one more time, why don't we do this? What did he say? Great Psych, great Bob mix. We can play that on the way out. I'm going to play this. I'm going to hit the closer, and we're heading over to the lunchbox, y'all. I want you to have a great weekend right here from BF Live. Here's
Love my niggas, but where's my fish?
BLDMX.
Love my niggas, but Trey's my fish. Love my niggas, but where's my fish?
Have a great weekend. Head over to the lunchbox. Shout out Psych and Ding Dong. I love you guys. Dead Fool. Dave Daffler. Chunk.
Chicken is no pocket, so I'm sticking to this vodka. Got him tricking money sucking. Give him the
catch up Bobby Nick and all the lounges and everything he does.
Shout out everybody. Hear about my game with Shyt. That's why every night a different group would bitches start a fight.
They all start a fight over Bob Levy. Peace and love. Have a great rest of your Friday. Go enjoy some time over the lunchbox. I'll see you tomorrow on the Levyverse. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you, as I always do, Monday through Friday, right here on BF Live, 12 p.m. East. See you, everybody.